Good evening, Loyola fans. We are here with a live broadcast from P305. Here at Loyola versus St. Francis. I'm Joshua Ferguson, and I'm here with
my name is Carlos Perez. You might know me because I have directed the Crespi game and the Chaminade game, as well as the football games last year. And it is my first time on the mic on this side of the camera, so yeah, I'm excited to be here.
We're one commentator down. Carlos is stepping up, so should be a fun time.
All right.
As Crespi takes the field here.
St. Francis takes the field.
St. Francis, sorry.
Yeah, everything's.
They look the same. The colors are the same. We're in Verizon though.
Yeah, everything's looking good. Definitely going to be a good game because, we got two great teams. St. Francis has definitely stepped up their game from the past few years. And, honestly, I think this is going to be probably the best game of the year because, we have two powerhouse teams. Loyola stepping up their game in the past few games. And St. Francis has been dominating the Angelus League so far. So, honestly, I'm just excited to see a really tough game.
And a big game here for the Cubs, as if they win, they will have a three-way tie for first place in the Angelus League. So, huge game here for the Cubs.
All right. Loyola definitely looking to get into the playoffs this year. Well, we're already in the playoffs, but if we do win, we have a chance of getting that home field advantage. And home field advantage, everyone loves playing on Smith Field, so right here, home of the Cubs. So, we definitely want that home field advantage. We definitely want to win this game. Cubs, they're definitely fired up, ready to win. All right, as you can see,
there's a good showing already. The student section filling up. Crowd is already here. St. Francis fans here and the Cubs fans are here.
Speaking of which, it's senior night, honoring the seniors in general, but mostly the seniors who have played on the Loyola football team. And we have already seen a lot of them, like quarterback Xavier Rice. We have seen Jack Sushnar, the big fella, literally big fella. I had him in a couple of classes, and he's definitely a big fella.
That's right.
We have the powerhouse Zach Bowles. We had an interview with him actually,
Zach Bowles, definitely defensive player of the year for the Cubs.
Yeah, he has
the defensive end.
50 plus sacks, something like that.
Something crazy like that, I remember.
Yeah.
Just make a mention that we're running on a backup system.
And the Cubs, who are 4-5 here, looking to even out their record in St. Francis. And here goes the kickoff. And we're off. It's a beautiful night in downtown Los Angeles. St. Francis recovers the ball at the 20. Stopped around the 25.
We have had technical issues with one of our cameras tonight, so we are running on a backup camera tonight, so apologize in advance for any sort of technical difficulty on our end. But we
gotta make do with what we got, so
gotta put on, the show must go on, as they say. All right, St. Francis ball right now.
Devin Turner running back to his left.
Pass to number 7, complete. And he goes down.
Complete at the 35 now.
What's that?
Quarterback Jack Dickens on that pass right there.
That is it is now a 2nd and 3 for St. Francis. It's a pretty sharp pass play. Definitely starting the game off. Ooh, toss. Number 3, the running back going for it. Made it to almost the 49-yard line.
Deron Elam there, the senior on that tackle.
All right. St. Francis now has a 1st and 10 on the 49-yard line. And that kind of shows they just threw the first punch. They're at it.
Yeah, St. Francis looking fired up here on this drive.
Yeah. See? Run play. Run to number 1. Barely misses the tackle.
And a great job there by Loyola. Keeping it contained. Overall, he didn't get any yards. So. Henry Kasani on that tackle. Nephew of actually the coach, Drew Kasani.
43-yard loss to bring up 2nd and 13. St. Francis.
Player to watch though is definitely Zach Bowles, who's not currently in right now, but I hope to see him. I actually know he is number 10, Zach Bowles. He is in right now, so we'll hopefully see him. Pass play.
Man.
Number 44, number 21, and
He just wouldn't go down on that one. It took 4 people to stop him.
4 people to
Man,
take him down.
it's a big boy right there. Number 44 on that play. Preston Turnigan on that. Jack Jacobs, senior, 6'6", 220. St. Francis starting quarterback, sorry. He's a big boy down there. 6'6", 220, good frame. His body will definitely translate to the college game well.
See? Snap.
Pass play to the right, option. Number 7 cutting up.
Oh, fumble! Fumble! Ball's on the ground! Fumble! Loyola Football! See who's coming up with it.
Zach Bowles with the fumble recovery. Another forced fumble and a monster season for Zach.
Zach, once again, he's just been a beast all this year, and this was super close. This was a saving grace for Loyola.
Definitely in the red zone. Big play, big timely play right here.
This definitely shows that Loyola, even though St. Francis threw the first punch, Loyola, they're swinging right back.
Exactly.
No, this kind of shows this is going to be a tooth and nail fight. All right, the pass.
David Rice to Kyle Somerville.
Kyle Somerville dodges tackle.
And a good 10-yard gain about right there.
That's about a 9-yard gain.
9 yard.
Very, very,
Almost.
very solid.
Close to moving the chains.
And Tyler Coffey. Loyola gained 8 yards on that pass play to bring up 2nd and 2 from their own 19.
Clock still running. About just under 9 minutes left in the quarter. Let's see. Snap to Xavier. Going for a pass play.
Oh, almost picked off there by number 14. Trying to go deep to number 1. I think that's Khalil Quiver. Yes, that's Khalil Quiver, number 1 for the Cubs. His junior wide receiver. Just recently came off of an injury about a week ago. In his first game back returning, playing against Cathedral.
He was going for that one-handed catch, but
Yep.
thankfully it was not intercepted. 3rd-and-3 now for Loyola.
As we hear the St. Francis parents getting into it, chanting.
And this is a big game. This is a rivalry game. No?
Number 41 tripped up there. Couldn't get that first down just yet.
Number 41 for Loyola.
John Bautista right there on that. John Bautista has had a monster year for the Cubs.
He's definitely a fast guy. I think he does track and field too.
Yeah, he does. Dual sport athlete once again.
A lot of these guys are dual sports athletes, mostly track, some baseball, but they're definitely solid athletes. The defense call coming from St. Francis. Once again, like I said before,
Flag on the play. Delay of game. Loyola coming in to punt the ball. Slightly disappointing here. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. So.
yeah, not sure what happened there, but we kind of lost our drive there. And, you know, St. Francis, they're just punching. You know, everyone's throwing punches.
The punt received on the 50
Ooh, taken down by number 26 for Loyola. Number 26, Clay Winnick. Clay Winnick, once again, one of those kind of like people who are just, one of those players who are just, like I've met him off the field, and he's a very passionate guy. Very passionate guy, knows, very devoted to the Loyola cause. So, yeah, Clay Winnick on that tackle. All right, the run play. Dodges the tackle. Zach Bowles got him down. Zach Bowles got him down with the help of Loyola's number 44, Jared Irby.
About an 8-yard gain right there.
Yeah, look, St. Francis is hitting Loyola with those drives.
Yeah, they're fired up here. Not passing the ball too much, just, you know what they say, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and they're using that run game for sure.
Yeah. Run once again. That very fast quarterback for St. Francis. Number 2.
Big hit on the sideline there.
Very big hit.
Huge gain though.
Number 23, Brandon Lockhart. Freshman Brandon Lockhart. Down with that tackle. No, just rammed his shoulder.
Brandon Lockhart, only a freshman, but he has so much potential. Huge frame.
Definitely filling in those shoes when the seniors are gone. So
Exactly.
that's definitely something to look forward to.
A glimpse into the future.
Yeah. No flag on that. No, he didn't. they did
Clock
not
is
flag.
stopped here.
No flag on that. Yes. Another run play. Oh, taken down. Taken down by number 24, Scott Taylor. Wow, that was quite the hit. He just snuck his way in there.
Yeah,
Man,
totally
took him down.
overpowering him on that play.
You know, that's what we need. They're recognizing that, hey, this is a run offense. We gotta just hit them right before, you know, they cross that line of scrimmage.
That's right.
Man, well, I mean, it was a 1-yard gain, but still, you know, kind of philosophy is still there. Hit them, make sure they don't get that much. Very good philosophy, I think.
Here's the pass play here. Oh, broken up by number 23. I believe that's Brandon Lockhart again. There you go. Using every inch of that frame right there, extending to break up that catch right there.
39,
Good play.
Loyola is just putting the brakes on St. Francis right now.
Oh, yeah.
Swapping out number 44. This might look like they might switch to a pass offense because they're running a triple wing on the left side. It's definitely looking like St. Francis caught on to what Loyola is thinking. They know that they've adjusted to the run. So here's another pass. Almost
Throwing it away. Had no options there. Great defense by the Cubs right there.
Number 24, Scott Taylor, almost with that sack. So the quarterback threw it away. You know, saving his own hide, but you know, you always, in a big game like this, you never want your quarterback to go down.
That's a great point right there. Never.
I mean, you don't want your quarterback to go down like ever in general, but you know,
especially in a big rivalry game, you never want your quarterback to go down. Yeah, and we know how important this game is to the Cubs. A lot of the Cubs. Here's the field goal, and it's good. St. Francis striking first here. The Cubs are waving.
We couldn't see because our angle's a bit different, but
it's no good, I think. The kick was off. The St. Francis could not cash in on that chance right there.
very interesting.
1st and 10 for the Cubs. Ball on 20. Xavier Rice and the Cubs looking to make a deep run here. Get something going.
Yeah, No, this is still a 0-0 game, and it is halfway through the first quarter. Well, each team, they're just getting at it. See? Number 46, John Bautista. 47, sorry. 47, John Bautista. John Bautista, very good guy. I saw him at a grocery store once. Just throwing that out there. You know, he's a very cool guy.
Very genuine guy for sure.
Yeah, a lot of these guys, they're very cool guys. A lot of the football guys, very enthusiastic, very authentic.
That's right. Very genuine. It just shows who the Cubs are, you know.
All right, John Bautista once again with the ball, finding his way through.
Cutting through the defense.
Amazing run. Got a Loyola the first down. Wow, what a run.
Great run by John Bautista. They're showing his athleticism and ultimately moving the chains. That's a first down.
Exactly. Mad props to like any running back. You just see it. Pass play from Xavier Rice, number 3. Pass play from Xavier Rice to number 3, Wilkie Wiles, another senior. You know, you guys might have not heard it from him, but he's definitely a solid player as well.
Yep.
I'd say. 2nd and 6. Quick run play. Ooh.
Got a great yardage on that play. Just inside of the first down. Justin Smith on that drive right there. Awesome field. Actually secured the first down. The Cubs are on a roll.
Right,
Xavier passing to his left.
For a pass, let me see who.
Not a lot of yardage right there.
Number 32,
down.
Desi Valdez, another sophomore. Once again, future of Cub football.
Yeah, Desi Valdez, a great addition for the Loyola Cubs.
Well, still a bit of yardage, but still, you know, better than losing a lot of yardage. 2nd and 11. Clock still running. 4:30 left in the quarter.
Pass play to the left to Khalil Cueva.
Cueva goes down, but got some yardage on that play. Looks like 3rd and 4th, I believe. 3rd and 6, somewhere around. Probably 3rd and 6th. 3rd and 7th. 3rd and 7th. Pass to Xavier Rice.
Right side. Jake Ariano with the catch complete at the 40, securing the first down.
Beautiful catch right there.
Put in the bread basket here for him, and all he had to do was secure it, and he did. Jake Ariano Jr. right there, double sport athlete, dual sport athlete. He also plays baseball. Showing that athleticism right here. Xavier Rice. Pass it to the left. From 32. Taken down on the 43.
Desi Valdez once again taken down, and you know these guys, they're just hitting them with quick jabs. You know, they realize, you know, it's going to be a contest, so they just have to find that strategy that works. Third and 5th now for Loyola. Getting back up, going right into it. Let's see. Shotgun formation. Triple wing. Quick pass.
Out to John Bautista.
Ooh. Taken down, but I think he got a little bit of yardage. Let's see if Loyola goes for it. I think they might be going for it. Xavier Rice still out on the field. They're definitely going for it.
Yeah, they definitely have to go for this one on it.
I mean, unless Xavier Rice became a tackle overnight. I mean, not a kicker overnight. you know. I mean, athletes can play whatever position. You know. St. Francis fans.
A lot of chirping by the
Francis fans. Very, very
getting into it, you know, getting that blood going. We know how important this game is to the Cubs and to St. Francis. A lot of the Cubs, you know, they live out there in Pasadena, so they know the kids. You know, they've gone to school with them. They played Pop Warner together. So a lot of history here between these two football clubs, and whoever will be the victor will have the bragging rights.
4th and 1. Xavier Rice definitely going for it. You know, the squad's coming out, offensive squad's coming out. They definitely want to continue this drive. So just under 3 minutes left in the quarter.
And St. Francis even showing out with its own student section, showing how much they really want this game. Came all the way out this way. It's a far drive.
I mean, Loyola students make that drive every day, so yeah, a lot of Loyola students. But anyways, see Xavier Rice ready to take the snap. John Batista right behind him. Shotgun formation now. The pass. Let's see. Complete is good.
Teddy! Rookie Wiles!
Ooh, beautiful play. He just found that opening.
Confetti in the stands as the Cubs strike first, leaving St. Francis stunned.
That is a 2 minutes 39 seconds into the quarter, left in the quarter, sorry, and that's where we have our first touch. That's football right there. You know,
if you don't like that, you don't like Cub football, as they say.
Exactly.
Come on now. Mark Hines setting up for the extra point right here. Solid kicker right here. Also plays soccer, and it's good.
I think he plays baseball too.
Yeah, I think he might have played baseball for a while. I'm not sure if he still does.
I remember him being on the freshman team a lot.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. So just doing it all out there.
Yeah, but
completes the kick. Solid kicker.
Yeah, that's just Cub football, you know. Just keep on going at it. Keep on throwing haymakers.
Exactly.
Keep on pushing. Keep on running. Play every play. I'm pretty sure it was one of the Loyola coaches. I play every play 100%. That's the Loyola. I think it was 110. I don't know, but something around that range. Margin of 10. Play every play 105%. Margin of error 5%. You know. But yeah, just keep on going at it. That's Loyola football right there. That's the Loyola way. You know, find that opening, find that one strategy that works, and bam, you just got yourself a 7-point lead. Beautiful start for Loyola. Yeah, it's St. Francis though, they're not backing down. The parents, they're still.
Yep.
Parents are still into it. In fact, I think they're even more
parents into it. You just realize how big the rivalry is. You know, it's not just between the students. You know, and we're off here.
We're off the kick.
On the reception. Cutting up left, darting back towards the middle of the field, taken down. Still up.
Back up. What was that? 25-yard line, 26-yard line, somewhere around there. But no, he just thought he was taken down, but back up.
Sneaky right there on that play.
Yeah.
The student section for the Cubs was fired up after that touchdown. Everybody's standing on their feet.
Exactly, like
packed house here at Smith Field.
Yeah. Except for the St. Francis student.
Yeah. Besides, you know, the one student section over there, they got a wide out going on, but you know, we don't care what they got.
We got a blue out going on.
Oh yeah.
In ours. Yeah. Parents showing their support, you know, because they've seen the Cubs through thick and thin. You know, they've seen us through the. Well, that's the snap.
Taking his time. Jack on the drive. Broken up by Zach Bowles. Great defense then once again. It seemed like there was a triple coverage over there.
Exactly.
A little ambitious throw, you know, but he threw it.
Yeah. Vicious throw right there.
Very ambitious.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, all right, back into it. 2nd and 10. St. Francis trying to run play. Going back to the running shot. Oh, but taken
down by Jake Ariano.
What a beast. Oh
Junior. Is that Jake? Might not be Jake.
It is Jake.
It is Jake. Jake Ariano, Jr. on that play, playing both offense and defense.
Some of you might remember his older brother Steven. He was a beast at Loyola. He was a dual sport athlete as well.
Runs in the family, yeah.
Yeah, just want to give him a shout out. Whenever I saw him play, he was just a beast. Just giving you a shout out, Steven, wherever you are. Hi. Go Cubs. Yeah. So, see, pass. Another long throw and a miss. He misses that pass.
About a 40-yard bomb thrown there by Jack. Could not get that play.
You know, even though they're
Great coverage right there by Loyola.
Exactly. That's like
St. Francis is about to punt.
They're looking for that, you know, that one kind of cheeky play that just gives them that edge.
Yep.
But Loyola, they're saying, nuh-uh, not on our turf. And, you know, they want to shut down St. Francis at all costs. That's what you want to do. You know, once you start building momentum, Loyola has momentum right now after that beautiful touchdown catch by Wilkie Wiles, and the punt.
And it's off.
Wilkie Wiles receiving. Speak of the devil. It's Wilkie Wiles.
Let it roll there.
Yeah, who's St. Francis Knights surrounding him, so he's gonna leave it be. Yeah. Probably would have lost yardage if he touched it. So,
and just a little warning, as we have about just under 2 minutes to go in the first. We're gonna have to disconnect after the first quarter and reconnect. We'll be right back. A little technical difficulty issues. Just giving you guys a heads up and a warning.
Yeah, just stay tuned. Stay on the website. We'll still be back streaming. Definitely bring you the rest of the game. Just, you know, we'll be
very briefly, very shortly. Xavier Rice on here, looking to pass. Throwing a deep bomb.
He drops it.
Just barely lost the bread. Dropped the church's money on that one. Almost had an interception. The Cubs get away with one right there. Hey, but we'll take it.
The knuckles are white from that play. That was scary, but
too close for comfort right there.
Exactly.
Xavier Rice looking to pass again. Quick play to Khalil Quave on the left.
You know, that's what Loyola should stick to.
Gain.
You know, they saw St. Francis doing those long bombs.
Right.
I don't think that works with Xavier Rice. I think
that's a good point.
He has a really good short pass game. Like, he has that quick reaction time. Just he's good at throwing darts.
Getting it quick and fast, you know.
No.
He got the arm to throw the bombs too, but you know, he's got to be careful on those.
Yeah.
Pass to Wilkie Wiles. Hard hit right there by number 14. Firing up those St. Francis fans.
Yeah, that looks like it hurt, but
yeah, man.
You know what? Wilkie got back up, and he's good to go. That's the most you can ask for.
Wilkie Wiles shrugging that one off. You know what I'm saying? He ate that.
You know, what a guy.
First and 10. Run play. About a 2-yard gain right there. Justin Smith on that run, number 35.
Second and 8 for Loyola. Just under 30 seconds. Clock still running. Oh my gosh. He was just a speeding bullet train right through there.
Trying to get it going. Justin Smith Jr., running back. Showing a lot of heart out there. He's only 5'10", but his heart's bigger than a lion, so.
Yeah, just. Loyola definitely letting the clock run, and that is the end of the first quarter.
And that's the end of the first quarter. We're gonna come right back. Don't hop off the stream. Give us about a couple seconds here.
Yeah, we'll be right back with your Cub football.
Angelus League.
And with that, thank you for bearing with us on that. A little bit of technical difficulties. Getting ready to start the second quarter here at Smithfield. Beautiful Friday night here in downtown Los Angeles.
You know, you actually have a beautiful view of downtown, the downtown skyline. You know, you could see the Ritz-Carlton in downtown.
Yep.
You could see that Korean Airlines. That's Korean Airlines.
And the Loyola students really showing out today. Great showing here. The stands are completely packed.
Third down comes at the Golden 9:49 to commence the second quarter.
Xavier Rice rolling to the left, hitting Wilkie Wiles. Oh, hit hard again by number 2 right there. Almost secured the first down. St. Francis coming with the ferocity and just the violence and the anger on that one.
I don't know how Wilkie is still up after that, but he's still got.
He's gonna feel that tomorrow when he wakes up. Let's just say that, man.
Yeah.
And he ate it though.
And he got the first down. That's dedication. Oh my! And John Bautista. Was that 8-9 yard run? That is
Great run right there.
like I said. Our Loyola seniors, they want to go out with a bang. They want to put 200% effort into this last game.
Oh yeah, the senior. It means so much to the seniors, you know.
Yeah. You know, a lot of these seniors.
Last couple of times on Smith Field, you just want to show, you know, just show out, give it all you got, leave everything out.
A lot of these seniors, they play Loyola football. Few exceptions like Xavier Rice, Wilkie Wiles. Some of our transfer students, they only played for 3 years, but you know, a lot of these kids, they played. A lot of these athletes, they played for
4 long years.
Yeah. Another run play to that's
That'll do it. Desi Valdez.
Yeah, that is
Moving the chains. That's a first down.
Loyola just come back with haymakers.
Yeah, Wilkie Wiles. He's out there bending down. I know he's in agony. He's been getting shaken up as someone's down, a Cub's down on the field.
It looks like a lineman. Let's double check. My eyes aren't that good.
We never want to see this in a football game, but it is part of the game. Hopefully speedy recovery for whoever that is down there.
Let's see. Ooh. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Loyola senior, number 50.
All right.
Oh, Jack Paris. Oh, senior right there.
He's an O-line.
O-line.
O-line, so, you know, he's putting in that elbow grease a little bit. Just like goes down, but, you know, that's the O-lineman's job. They go down, so.
It's like the quarterback at all costs, you know?
Yeah, the quarterback doesn't go
Gotta
down.
be the shield.
Yeah, you know,
Jack Paris, he actually got a perfect score in the ACT. So that just shows he's a student and an athlete.
You know, that football isn't knocking up his brain in any way. Yeah. All right, the run play to John Bautista. Goes down. I think that was a 5-yard gain.
5-yard gain. Bursting with speed, though. Just put on the jets for a quick second. Amazing how fast he can just get up that field.
You know, we should call him Johnny Jet.
We should. Johnny Jet. I like that, Carlos.
That's a good name. Johnny Jet.
Johnny Jet. Jetting on the field.
6 yards to bring up second.
Johnny Jet getting us 2nd and 4 for Loyola. Shotgun formation. Run play. Run play to number 35, Justin Smith. But there's a flag down on the field. Not sure what that is for. Oh, there's a holding on Loyola.
Holding call, 10-yard penalty.
Yeah, making it 3rd and 14. Wow, that is huge. But
yeah,
you know
definitely a little bit of a morale killer right there. Gotta stay disciplined.
Shotgun formation once again. Probably looking for a short pass.
Quick pass out to Khalil Cueva. Reception on there.
Khalil Cueva going down at where we started, so it's now about 3rd and 10. 3rd and 11, sorry, 3rd and 11.
Yeah, the Cubs definitely gonna go for it here.
you know,
Quick run play should do the job right here.
they definitely want to, you know, just continue this drive. That's what we want to do, continue this drive, especially when this team is as good as St. Francis. Like, we've seen them right now. We've seen their stats.
Yeah. St. Francis, you know, really hitting hard today, you know, but the Cubs are not backing down.
Oh, a fake run.
Jake Ariana on the drive, securing the first down and then some.
There's some butting of heads there, but Jake Ariana, once again, one of our solid players. We've seen him this year. He's just been a beast.
That's right.
And he's not a senior, so you'll definitely see more of him next year.
Loyola has the St. Francis 24, first down, Cubs.
Moving the chains once again, the Cubs.
John Bautista, Johnny Jet out
Johnny
there.
Jet.
Johnny Jet
Won't go
out
down.
there.
Pushing the ball all the way to the 10.
Making it first and goal for Loyola. Wow, that is Johnny Jet out there.
Johnny Jet out here showing the muscle as well. He said get in the weight room.
First and goal, Loyola.
He's on that protein, bro. I'm telling you, he's a beast. A beast. Desi Valdez.
Quick drive. Touchdown, Loyola.
One and done. Desi Valdez gets it done. What a guy.
The Cubs strike it again in the second quarter. The St. Francis defense has no answer for them. Student section's over there jumping around, amped up with energy. St. Francis student section just quiet over there.
Yeah, they I don't know. What are they gonna do? Steal the football?
Mark Hine, kick is good once again.
Yeah.
Poison collected. Mark Hine on that kick, great kick.
14-0, Loyola in the lead in the second quarter.
And St. Francis definitely gonna want to try to score themselves here, get something going. Never want to be too far back, especially against the Cubs, because they'll, as we know, they'll keep the foot on the neck. So you want to get something going early here.
The foot on the neck, foot on the gas. Whenever they have momentum, we've just seen them. When they have momentum, they just keep on going with it.
And the student section for Loyola Cubs just pumped up. They got the signs, they got everything out there. You know, this game means so much more than just a game, you know.
Yeah. Definitely so much. It's been most of these Cubs' life, pretty much.
That's true.
Life for the past 4 years, every fall season, and even summer too, because their weight training goes into the summer. So, yeah. But it is senior night, you know.
Oh yeah.
And definitely want to shout out these seniors. They put in the work.
Yep. Never want to go down in the senior night, and the Cubs are looking forward to the victory. Just got to keep pushing right there. And we're off with the kick by Mark Hine into the night sky.
Back for number 7 for the Knights. Taken down at the 21-20. I think he was taken back to the 15, but ball would be put on the 20. Oh, on the 22, sorry. There, the eyes in the sky are correcting me.
Oh yeah.
When your return at 5 first and 10, Golden Knights out of the 22-yard line.
Let's see. Loyola now looking ready to put up another defense. Zach Bowles, one of these. Zach Bowles sees it. Oh, nope. It is number 24. I'm blanking on his name. I'm trying to remember. I will look it up. Let's see. 24 Scott Taylor. He was actually he was actually doing some plays. So shout out to him. He's a sophomore and he's putting in that. He's making the plays. So 2nd and 6 now for St. Francis. St. Francis parents, they're vocal.
Oh yeah, just screaming at the top of their lungs, man. They'll say anything. Pass play here, deep going on. Open number 3, caught.
What is it? I don't know who.
Got a 35-yard bomb there, thrown by QB senior Jack.
Yeah, they were throwing bombs left, right. So
Oh yeah,
one of them
that's
was
their
bound.
game, you know.
Yeah, one of them was bound to
Throwing it
connect
deep,
on, so-
exactly. Jack Jacobs on that pass.
Yeah. So
6'6", 220.
Loyola once again definitely looking. Hey, we're putting
They're gonna
brakes on
clamp
this.
up. Oh yeah.
Clamp up, clap back. Let's see.
Spin moves, spinning.
That was a short game.
Kevin Turner on that run.
That should have been like a 2-3 yard gain, something like that. So
Yeah.
be second and 8. Loyola, like I said, they're like, we're not gonna give up just because you got a big bomb. Nope, we're gonna clap back. You know, cannot take down the Cubs. Like,
Yeah, the Cubs love to chip, you know.
yeah.
Shout out Henry Gunn.
Oh wow, off his block. See.
Slashing through the Cub
Two-man
defense
tackle.
there, entering the red zone.
Number
Nice
20
looking to strike for the first time in the game.
Number 21, Duran Elam on that tackle. Just gonna put that out there. Duran Elam, he's a very funny guy. I'd say. Like you've met Duran, right?
Oh yeah, Duran's a clown for sure.
No, he's
He's a jokester.
he's a clown, but he's classy. You know?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, he's a classy dude, but he's really funny. Like,
Yeah, Duran Elam. We have theology together this year.
yeah,
He's always trying hard to stay awake in that class, but you know he's a great student, great GPA.
a lot
Doing it both,
a lot of these guys, they have like great personalities. They're also
Oh yeah,
smart.
pitching to the right here.
See,
Stop just at the 1, I believe.
I think that's like 5 yards.
Second down.
Like I said, like a lot of these guys, they just have personality. You know?
Yeah, that's true. They're not just football players, you know. They're not really one-dimensional.
Yeah.
There's a whole other story to them. Duran Elam, when I played football sophomore year, actually, we used to go to the park, me and him, Etienne Jimenez Ron on the team, and we just used to practice together. So I'm very close with Duran.
Yeah.
Back when we used to train
The
together.
toss, take it down before the end zone.
Cubs trying to hold off the Knights here. 3rd down. Yeah, as I was saying though, I was quarterback JV for the JV team, and it was a great experience. You know, just the whole culture of the football program is just something you want to be around. Very championship mentality. Had to hang up the cleats, you know, but you know, that's why I'm here commentating.
It's very tolling on the body, so, which is why you have so much.
Exactly.
You have so like I played freshman football. I was a lineman, and you know, it was a tolling on the body.
Exactly.
You know, it just wears you down.
Exactly. That's why me and Carlos both played. You know, we both can attest to that. You know, it's nothing easy. You know.
Yeah, so that's why I definitely have a lot of respect for like these student athletes, especially the ones who are like taking all those APs. Like,
right.
They gotta take all their APs. They gotta do all those classes, all those hard classes.
Oh yeah.
Then they're on the field running those drills. And you know, they're also doing a lot of weight training on their own too.
Yep.
So you know, it's just.
I think it's a first down for St. Francis at the 2-yard line, which is not too good for the Cubs, but St. Francis looking to finally get on the scoreboard here. Just under 6 minutes left in the second quarter here. Great game so far, very competitive.
You know, Loyola though, we have a pretty not sizable, but we still have the lead, 14-0. You know, 5:25 left in the second quarter, and well, Loyola they definitely want to hold St. Francis. They don't want to give them any. They want to, you know, before they get the foot in the door, they want to close that door. You know, the run play, and he's not in the end zone. No, they just stopped him. 2nd and 2.
St. Francis fans being vocal again, just frustrated. Trying to strike right here.
2nd and 1.
Trying to get in the end zone.
Like I said, like you never, like that's a very tough position. You never want to be just like held at that when you're so close.
Exactly.
You know, and Loyola.
So suspenseful, so stressful. Oh yeah.
We're stopping them right here, right now. The run play. And it is good.
And it is good. Touchdown, St. Francis Knights. Finally getting on the board. 6-14 Cubs. Finally got something going for them. The St. Francis Knights just saying that they're not going to go anywhere anytime soon.
Well, let's see, because we got about 4.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Let's see. I honestly want to see how Loyola is going to respond. Are we? I definitely want another drive.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to commentators curse it, but I definitely want another drive.
Oh, yeah.
Kick from St. Francis. Let's see. It's good. 14-7 now, but Cubs are still in the lead. No. Yes.
St. Francis students, I think they brought a boom box on over there. A little obnoxious, but hey, we knew it was gonna be like that, you know.
I would have brought a boombox on.
You would have brought one?
I mean, if I had one, I would have brought one.
Right.
Hey, boomboxes are tight.
Hey, they are, but we don't want to hear that from St. Francis, though. That's facts, though. Good point. They got a whole sign over there.
They're out here to support the Knights. But Loyola, we got our own support.
They hate us, we hate them, and they're gonna go down tonight. Best believe it on the senior night. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Again, the student section for the Cubs chanting over there, jumping up and down, full of energy, saying that oh. And we're sent off into the night sky on the kick here by the Knights. Wilkie Wiles in the backfield, cutting up towards the middle.
Wilkie Wiles with the run.
Oh, sorry, Desi Valdez on that drive. Wilkie Wiles probably a little banged up on the sideline right now.
Yeah, he was taking some hits.
Loyola student section just completely amped up right now, energized, ready to go again on this drive. And that energy really helps, you know.
In case you're just tuning in, my name is Carlos Perez, and I'm here with my co-patriot Joshua Ferguson. And you know, this is definitely a good game. Like, for the people who've been watching, this is definitely a good game.
It's been a competitive game here. If you're just now tuning in, just under 5 minutes to go into the second quarter. It's been a great back and forth battle here. Xavier Rice on a deep bomb, broken up.
No flag, apparently. I think that was definitely something.
It could have been a PI on that one.
Yeah, I don't know. Refs didn't see it, so therefore it is not called. I saw it, so. Yeah, but I'm not the ref.
Exactly. Wish you were, you know.
Yeah.
Me and Klaus would have hooked up the boys, you know, with all these calls.
Yeah. Let's see. Xavier Rice in shotgun formation. Shotgun snap. Look at pass to Cuerva.
Complete to Khalil Cuerva there. About a 7-yard gain right there. John Bautista darting up.
Johnny Jett going all the way.
Johnny Jett not stopped at the 50. Brought down around the 60. 32-yard run right there. Turning on the burners.
Ooh. He's like a tomcat, you know, just Johnny Jett.
Al's got all the nicknames for him tonight.
Exactly.
Xavier Rice on the run option right here. Desi Valdez cutting upfield, brought down. Another first down. Cubs are moving the chains again. Did he get it? Got the first down. Cubs slicing through the defense right now.
Loyola, like I said, I really want to see. This is just a powerful drive. 2 first downs back to back. Dizzy Valdez making another run, getting us another first down.
He will not be stopped right now. Showing the ferociousness and just the intensity. That man is committed.
Back to back to back first downs. What a drive from Loyola. Just an amazing drive right there.
Loyola here in the red zone,
speechless.
looking to strike for the 3rd time in this game.
Snap.
Xavier Rice looking to his left. Khalil Cueva gets the catch. Great catch right there. And Khalil Cueva, only a junior, he was under pressure there, and he still secured the catch. Hasn't even dropped the ball today, I don't think.
6-yard gain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Khalil Cueva in his bag.
you know, some people got butterfingers. He's got
That's right.
sticky fingers.
Exactly. He's got hands.
Exactly. They might need to check his gloves for like crazy glue. He has not dropped it at all.
That's right. Man's on fire. John Bautista on the run. Turning on the Jets. Touchdown!
Johnny Jet, and it's good. Johnny Jet on the way.
Johnny Jet. Turn on the burners. Loyola Cup strike again. Student section going absolutely rampant.
Yeah, you know, like I said, this is just a rivalry game, and Loyola, they're just
They seem to want it more.
Yeah. You know, that's what football is. If you want it more, you're gonna get it. You know, and Loyola, they want it more. Mark Hine with the kick, and it is good.
Mark Hine, another solid kick right there.
I wouldn't be surprised if he got like a scholarship for the kicking, because they just see see Mark Hine has not missed a kick.
Oh yeah.
What a guy.
Recapping the scoring there. Touchdown run by JD.
Yeah, I'm
Mark Hine.
Yeah, you know, Loyola is just, that's what I wanted to see. You know, I want to see our Cubs just, you know, after that touchdown, I want to see our Cubs.
That's a great showing out right here.
Yeah, our guys, our Cubs, fellow Cubs, just coming out here to show some support, show some love for our Cubs on the field.
Yeah. Fired up here.
Yeah. They definitely want to see us make it to playoffs. Like everyone wants to see us. You know, we were in the Mission League, now we're in Angelus League, but we just want to.
Hey, we ball, man.
Yeah, we ball. We just want the ring. Not the wedding ring, but you know, we didn't want the other rings. Yeah, exactly. Well, we want.
And we're off.
The kick.
Darting through, leaping.
Clay Winnick, I think that it should be 26. Sorry, 26. Clay Winnick with that tackle. What a guy.
Yeah, Clay Winnick showing a lot of heart all season, really.
You know, he's not like a big name like Zach Bowles, because everyone knows Zach Bowles. Not many people know Clay Winnick, but Clay Winnick, he still has that heart. That's what I respect about him, you know? Like, he doesn't do it for the fame. He does it because he loves it. You know, we need more guys like that. Do it because, like, not saying, like, all these guys, they love football, but Clay Winnick, I feel like he loves football the most.
Jack Jacobs here.
Let's see, he's looking.
Looking to pass.
Running.
Throwing it up. Oh, my. Almost out of bounds. Almost an Odell type of grab right there.
What catch on? That was a beautiful catch.
Great reflexes, but couldn't secure it with the toes in. Couldn't toe tap it, as they say. He's not him.
Yeah, their quarterback definitely knows how to go deep. You know, their quarterback is definitely a passer. You know, our quarterback, he's a passer, but he's really good at throwing those darts.
Exactly.
Like, that guy, he knows his geometry. He knows his trig. Definitely just knows how to make those long, complex throws.
Jack Jacobs looking to pass. Looking to throw a bomb once again. Under pressure.
Sack?
Sacked by the Cubs. Number 44.
Number 44, Jared Irby on that.
Jared on that drive, on that tackle.
Zach Bowles also helped out with that, but you know that was mostly Jared Irby. Sorry, Jared
Irby right there, transfer from Texas.
Yeah.
Showing why he can make an impact on this field.
39 now against St. Francis. St. Francis, it looks like they're scrambling. Their quarterback is left open a lot, and they're still going for passes.
Jack Jacobs looking deep again.
Almost a sack. Oh, but he goes deep.
Gets the first down. Great read right there.
Number 40, Number 40, Isaiah Sanders, almost with that tackle. You know, just got out of him. He was blocked.
Just narrowly.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Oh yeah.
But you know, St. Francis, they get that first down. Less than a minute, clock running down in the second quarter. No, let's see if the Cubs can stop them. Let's put the brakes on their show. Pass
complete.
Taken down by.
Still up. Taken down at the 40.
21, 22, 23.
That's a first down. Move the chains.
21, Duran Elam. 22, Chaz Austin. 23, Brendan Lockhart. All on that tackle.
Oh yeah.
Well, he's standing.
St. Francis looking to score just before the half. 38 seconds to go. Timeout here, I believe St. Francis.
Who are you dressing up as for this Halloween?
I'm going as a Pokemon trainer. How about you, Carlos?
Ooh.
Trainer Red, actually.
Yeah, I haven't figured mine out yet. I'm still.
Okay.
Yeah, I might stop at like Party City tomorrow.
Okay.
Get something.
Party City, Spirit, Halloween, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You know, definitely dress up this Halloween. Like this Halloween, it's the one after like last year we said the pandemic was over, but it wasn't really.
Right.
This year, pandemic's really over.
No excuses this year, huh?
Exactly.
Right.
You know, go all out.
Exactly.
Get that $100 costume.
That's right.
Yeah.
Senior year, you got to go out of band, you know.
Exactly. All right.
St. Francis Knights looking to strike here once more. Jack Jacobs on the pass play. Throwing it over easily for number 1. You got some blockers. Taken down by number 10, Zach Moore's clutch tackle right there. If he would have got him through, then he would have been off.
Yeah, all our safeties, they were playing back because they were going deep.
Oh, yeah.
They're anticipating that deep pass because, you know, their quarterback, or Jack Jacobs, he's throwing deep.
And that's actually the game plan for the Knights. You know, when you throw deep all the time, it's going to open that space, as you said, you know.
Yeah.
So the defense is back there. And they wanted to get those little lob passes right there, those little 5-yard passes. Try to get the run game afterwards on that pass. Great strategy right there by the Knights.
Yeah, Zach Bowles, though, he's quick on his feet. You know, he saw an opening, saw the ball, went for the tackle. So that was quite a gain, but, you know, it could have been more if Zach Bowles wasn't there.
That's true.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, they're just adapting, I guess. Like, they want to not allow any sort of deep pass, but they kind of left that open. But let's see. You know, Zach Bowles, he's just that guy who can make that clutch.
Exactly. You want to talk about a playmaker, Zach Bowles is your guy, you know, always stepping up in the big-time situations. Just 30 seconds to go here. The Knights looking to strike once more. The Cubs trying to say no to that, and send it to halftime with a 2-touchdown lead. Shotgun formation. Looking to his right. Sacked by 24.
Sacked by 24. Scott Taylor, I believe. Yes, Scott Taylor. I'm forgetting his name, but I should be remembering it because, wow, he's just been making plays.
Oh, yeah. He said, if you don't know my name now, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Jack Taylor on that play.
Scott Taylor.
Scott Taylor, my bad. See, I'm getting mixed up.
He's a sophomore. Like, you know,
sophomore.
Seniors to sophomore. We don't remember like sophomores.
We don't know him, you know.
You know, most of us.
Pandemic, you know, we barely getting to even meet them. So
yeah, we know the freshmen because Big Brother.
Exactly.
We know the juniors because, you know, they're practically like our little brother. They're right under us.
sophomores where it kind of gets lost right there, you know.
Yeah, but I'll definitely remember Scott Taylor just because he's just been making those plays.
Oh yeah.
What a guy. He's sophomore stepping up. You love to see it, honestly.
Oh yeah. Love to see it.
Yeah, if you didn't know Scott Taylor's name, now you know him.
If you don't know, now you know.
Exactly. You got to know him because, look, it's 3rd and 12 now. He just took him back. You know, it was like
Huge
2nd
play.
and 2.
Huge play right there.
You know, he kind of put like the nail in the coffin for him because 24 seconds left in the second half.
Yep.
No, I don't think they'll be able to get this first down.
Yeah, the Cubs have to lock up right here. After that effort.
You know.
3rd down. Jack Jacobs. Probably looking to pass, as he is once again. Stepping up in the pocket. Throwing it deep. Caught by number 1. I don't know how that got through.
Got through. Clock stopped now.
Clock stopped. They're all saying a hurry.
They definitely want to.
Man, that was definitely not what the Cubs defense wanted on that drive right here.
You know,
Spiking the ball. Make sure the clock is stopped.
Just giving them a little bit more time. 2nd goal, which is 8 yards because they're on the 8.
8 yards to go in the red zone. The Knights, great chance here to score a touchdown. To only make it a 7-point game.
Okay. I think this is a weird distance because St. Francis, they were good at those long bombs.
Oh, yeah.
So you can't really throw a long bomb. And their run game, it's been like Loyola adapted to their run game pretty quickly early on in the game. So I don't know if they might go for a run. So you think they might go for a short pass? I think they might go for a short pass.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be surprised if they passed it again, but they are like pass happy, like they love to pass. But the smart play right here would probably be a run play.
Yeah.
Secure the touchdown.
Yeah, 9 seconds left though, so you know they don't have that much time. They just want a quick play.
Oh yeah.
I definitely think they might go for a short pass. Loyola though, we've adapted to that short pass. You know, we've just been getting sacked, like that sack from Scott Taylor.
Exactly.
You know, like we're just adapting.
Quick adaptation on the fly right there.
Okay. Loyola Football, thinking on our toes.
It's getting loud here on Smithfield. Energy's high.
A lot of students here, actually. See the short pass.
Play, as Carlos predicted. Oh, almost picked off. Zach Bowles almost with the pick off, but somebody broke it up. Just very, very closely missed that play right there.
Like I said, Loyola adapted that short pass, and they just nope, not on my turf, not in my house. No?
Guys definitely like to pass the ball.
I don't know if they go for a pass. 3rd and 8. I think they might go for a pass though. So
maybe
4 seconds left on the clock. 3rd and 8. Let's see what the Knights will do. Let's see. The snap, the pass.
Great defense. Locking up over there.
I think that was a flag. There was
flag in a play.
Yeah, there was.
Was that 4th down? 3rd down? Great effort right there.
Loyola's team, they were ready. They were
hold them on. The clock has ended, so
I don't know.
If this is in Loyola's favor, then that'll send us to the half.
I don't know. It might have been a PI. We couldn't really see because of our position, but it could have been a PI.
Yeah, he had a great coverage on him, but he might have been all on top of him. It might have been PI, as Carlos says.
Yeah, but you know. Let's see what.
No time left on the clock, so we're gonna see what the call is here. This is the time where you wish you had that microphone. Oh, and there it is. 21-7, the Cubs lead, pumped up, heading to the locker room.
Ending this first, wow, that was just a fire
Great, yeah, great stop right there.
Great first half.
We'll see you after the break.
John Malloy Broadcast Club, home of all Cubs sports. Find us at cubcast.org.
So I'm here with Coach Powell, head coach for our varsity basketball team, to talk about the upcoming season. But before that, I would like to let our viewers know just a little bit more about yourself. So if you can elaborate about your experiences as a player, like playing at USC, and later on in your career, like in coaching.
Yes, I grew up in Compton, California, so I'm a local kid. I went to high school in Long Beach, and I got a scholarship to play at USC. I was a point guard there at USC. I was captain of the team my senior year. And then my coaching career started after I was done playing at USC. I started coaching at USC for 3 years as I was pursuing my master's degree. And after 3 years of coaching at USC, I left to become a head coach at Compton College, a 2-year college. And that's kind of started my career there.
All right. And now shifting outside of basketball, what are like some passions of yours or just some things you like to do just like outside in your free time?
You know, one of my passions is visiting national parks. You know, that's really brings peace to my soul. So I've been to Yellowstone 4 or 5 times. I've been to Yosemite. I've been to Zion National Park. I've been to Arches National Park. And so when I get free time, I like to go to national parks with my family and whitewater raft and go hiking and seeing the animals in their natural habitat and stuff. So I love to visit national parks, and there's a few on my list I still haven't gotten to. I also like to go visit different baseball stadiums. So that's another one of my passions. So I've been to all the stadiums in California. I've been to the Bronx, watched the Yankees. I've been to the Queens, watched the Mets. We've been to Phoenix, we watched the Diamondbacks. So, you know, the next one on the list is probably Wrigley Field in Chicago.
All right. And now shifting back to basketball, you guys had a good year last year. You made it to the quarterfinals, but when we look at the upcoming season, what are some things you've been emphasizing in your practices that you hope to carry on to the court?
Well, we lost a lot from last year. It's going to be a rebuilding season. We lost 9 seniors, and it's hard, and we're the toughest league in the country. We had 3 of our teams are in the open division. And so we lost 9. We're going to be very, very young, sophomores, freshmen, juniors. And so we're just preaching patience and trying to get better every day and just try to get better on our defensive end. But it's a rebuilding year for us, for sure.
All right. And now looking at like the on-court, when you look at some of the strengths of the team, whether it be offensive end or like on the defensive end, what would you say?
Yeah, I think our strength is going to be probably our ability to shoot the ball. I think our ability, maybe our collective basketball IQ is going to be a strength. And some of the challenges is going to be the lack of athleticism and can we defend more athletic teams and rebound against more athletic teams.
All right. And now moving on to the coaching end of it, would you say that your coaching style is like more like inspired by former coaches, or would it be something you've emulated from different coaches?
Yeah, I've borrowed and stolen from all the coaches who coached me, but I definitely try to emulate my coach at USC, Coach George Raveling. I think he was a great coach, a great mentor, a great person. He really cared about the players. He was really invested in developing their character outside of basketball. You know, so I really try to emulate him as much as I can. You know, when I was at USC, we'd be on the road in Oregon somewhere. He'd bring me a few books from the mall, and he thought was really good for my growth. I read these books, so he was always trying to develop people outside of basketball. So that meant a lot to me that he cared about me other than just as a basketball player.
All right. That's about it. So thanks, Coach, and good luck on the season.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What's up, Cubs? It's Carlos Perez.
And Peter Berger.
And today we are answering the age-old question. Is Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie?
Well, right off the bat, I mean, Christmas is in the name, so I think that's a pretty clear indication that it's a Christmas movie.
Well, I mean, it's also called Nightmare Before Christmas. So that implies, some sort of spooky tones, some scary, some horror element in there.
I agree, but they also go to Christmas Land where everything's fun and magical, and Jack Skellington learns the power of Christmas.
Yeah, but one of the major scenes though, the main setting is actually Halloween Town, and the main character is Jack Skellington, not Santa Claus, but Jack Skellington, who is quote unquote literally the main guy of Halloween.
However, Jack Skellington becomes so infatuated with Christmas that it kind of follows a Grinch narrative, and Jack ends up kidnapping Santa and wanting to take presents. He ends up developing a love for Christmas.
Yeah, but at the end of the movie, what does Jack Skellington learn? That Halloween is still pretty dope,
But I think throughout the whole movie, a lot of the characters in the Halloween Town, they want to learn more about the Christmas spirit, and they learn to love it, and yeah.
All right. Let's look at some of the overall things. First of all, Tim Burton directs the movie, and Tim Burton, he's pretty well known for his kind of horror side, Halloween side movies. So I feel like, it should be a Halloween movie because he makes Halloween movies.
I agree, but then that raises the question, why would he choose to incorporate a fun, Merry Christmas aspect into it?
That is a good point, but I feel like, it's just I guess to make money.
I'd argue that he wanted to try something new. He wanted to make a Christmas movie.
Well, I mean, what qualities of it make it a Christmas movie? Because is it about saving Christmas? Is it about is it like a Die Hard movie? What is it?
I say it's more about learning and growing. Like I said, with the Grinch, Jack Skellington at first he kidnaps Santa and he wants to take away from Christmas, but then he understands the spirit behind it, and then he transforms.
That is an interesting question. Is Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie? Let us know what you think in the poll on cubcast.org.
John Malloy Broadcast Club, home of all Cubs sports. Find us at cubcast.org.
Good evening, Cubs, and welcome back for the second half of this exciting Angelus rival matchup between the St. Francis Golden Knights and our Loyola Cubs. I'm Tate Harahan.
I'm Joshua Ferguson.
And we are going to kick off the second half just shortly. It's been an exciting one so far, with the Cubs leading 21-7. A couple key factors you're going to want to look out is the run game utilizing by the Cubs. John Batista has found so many holes in the defense of the Knights and has really been able to find his way into the end zone. Now twice, I think.
Oh, yeah. Senior Jack Jacobs is making a lot of plays for the St. Francis Knights, throwing the ball a lot. Not a lot of run plays for the Knights, but a lot of passing the ball.
Yeah, the Knights have been trying to get that ball down the field, especially with that one long throw pretty early into the second quarter. It was a connection on that drive, which then led to their first touchdown of the game. However, they were close last half before they were stopped at the goal. Yeah, defense for the Cubs have really been shining now more than ever. They've really evolved throughout the season.
Definitely. They're really good at adapting on the fly. A great stop right there just before the half, really killing the Knights' morale.
Yeah, not a lot of penalties you've seen. There's just been a couple of mishaps here and there. For instance,
There was a dropped interception that the Knights could have picked off, but a bit of a mistake right there on Rice's part, but he's really bouncing back from the Cathedral game, and he's really just coming to his own by finding Cueva, who's now healthy and doing great, which is great to see. And the Knights have just not been able to make some of those defensive plays, which could have turned the game around pretty early on.
Still anybody's game here. Cubs only up 2 touchdowns. The Knights looking to chip just a little bit by bit here.
Yeah, it's anybody's game as both teams are second half really oriented, and St. Francis has been known to put up pretty dominant numbers in the 40s usually. So let's see how high scoring this game can go. St. Francis will begin to kick off the second half as the Cubs will try and add on to their lead after a really important stop. A couple other players you want to look out for. Wilkie Wiles, Desi Valdez, and Justin Smith are all key players for the offense. Also,
John Bautista.
Yeah, John Bautista. Don't forget him.
He's been turning on the Burners and the Jets this game. I think he scored once and has a lot of rush yards this game.
Yeah, and don't forget Jake Ariano, who's gotten a couple of yards on some quick passes.
Yeah, Jake Ariano playing both defense and offense, showing that passion and showing that athleticism.
So this kick looks a bit closer than usual, and I think that was actually because of the penalty applied. And there will be an onside kick, it looks like, and they will jump on the ball, but there will be a penalty flag thrown. What an interesting start to the second quarter or half.
Yeah, the Knights totally showing that aggression there with the onside kick attempt right there.
Yeah,
it's recovered.
Yeah, they took that penalty from the first half and try to utilize it for their offside kick recovery, but seems like they will not be able to pull away with it after they recovered it, but it will be not past 10 yards. So it'll be a repeat of downs, it seems.
Yeah, unlucky right there.
Yeah, so this is quite interesting. You don't see this very often. Yeah, this is not a scenario you see very often, you know, with the penalty at the end of the first half, and now it's a very awkward kicking situation. You don't really start a half with an onside kick. That's like stuff you do in Madden when you're up like 40 or down by 40.
Yeah, it's definitely very ambitious, you know, very greedy, I see.
Yeah, Cubs are now all pushed up, expecting another onside kick or anything. Let's see what the Knights have in store. This is a very exciting start. We're probably going to see a couple of trick plays here and there in the second half, and this will be the begin of many, and it will not be an onside kick as it is kicked off to the right side as Bautista picks it up after stumbling and will try and make it to the right side of the field before being taken down near the 10-yard line.
Yeah, tough recovery right there by Bautista. He got at a weird angle, had to kind of run around, but
he was able to get that ball, and that's the priority for him.
Exactly.
That was a weird kicking scenario, but the Cubs did survive it without any turnovers. Now here will come the Cub offense. Xavier Rice really been being an operating table, putting the team on the operating table and just deciding what he wants to do. A lot of quick and long throws. Just like that, he will throw it out to his running back, and that will be a cutback right there, and that will be tackled out of bounds around the 20-yard line. That would be John Bautista with the carry.
John Bautista, senior. He is a running back, but he's got a little bit of hands there too, catching it and darting up forth, using those legs once again.
Yeah, second penalty for this half already, and it will be a holding on the Cubs. That's not good. Penalties will kill you.
Yep. Definitely a morale killer again.
Yeah, that's going to push them back into near their own end zone. Don't want to get a safety. That would actually turn the tides for the Knights very much so. So maybe they'll press a couple of blitzes onto the offense after it is now a redo of first down. It is now 1st and 14 on the 5-yard line.
Yeah, the Cubs have shown a little bit of domination, but the Knights always seem to be keeping it in range.
Yeah. Wide receiver out wide right, and he will fire and hit him. And that is Wilkie Wiles, and he would break a man and try to get past another, but he was swung down by the 30. That is a great catch and also tackle break by Wilkie Wiles right there.
Wilkie Wiles telling him to get in that weight room, pushing the defender off, trying to get as far as he can on that drive.
Yeah, getting out of that dangerous situation. Gets a little more breathing room for them. Now the Cubs will maneuver more as wide receivers and running backs have been pretty dominant in this game so far. The offense has been on a roll. Let's see what Rice has to do now in order to push his team up the field, and he will not hand it off but give it to Wilkie Wiles, and that will be a good block right there by number 4 to help him get the extra yards.
Kyle Somerville right there on that block hit him hard, showing that violence right there on that play.
Yeah, that's a good drawn up play right there, just quick for an extra yards. And Wilkie is limping a bit though.
Yeah, he's been taking a beating for sure.
Oh, and he really hit the floor. That is not good to see.
Yeah, one of our top players, Wilkie Wiles, is down now. Something we never want to see, but he's been hit hard like 2 or 3 times this game. They've been coming after him.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that serious though. I think it may just be a cramp after that hit. He seemed to be limping, walking fine originally. He just may needing to take a breather.
Exactly. He's been going out there each play, giving it his all. It's not too easy. You got to stay hydrated. You gotta get some potassium maybe into the system. Maybe
it's not easy being Wilkie at all because he used to be the number 1. He was the number 1 and still is trading targets for wide receiver this entire year while Cueva was out. So he did have a big shoes to fill in, including with his own position. But he has done so much this year for the Cubs, and it's just great to see him walk off. Let's hope he actually returns back to this game, as he seems to be walking with a bit of a limp, but he should be fine.
Yeah, always a good sign when you got that player on his feet at least walking towards the sideline. So
yes, that is true. So now Xavier Rice has a weapon down, but that shouldn't deter him, as all the other weapons are still very dangerous and potent. And let's see what Xavier was now going to draw up now, as the game plan may have been altered a bit. 2nd and 6 at the 36 right now. Motion by the players. No one in the backfield. Bautista comes across though, takes the ball, and we'll get some blocks. And we'll get the first down, I think, after getting brought down near the 40-yard line.
Bautista tried to hit him with that spin move there, but couldn't just get the separation just enough to break off.
And that will be 3rd down, close of the first down, but just short. 3rd and 2. It is 38. First down marker on the 40, yeah.
Yep.
Loyola has been pretty strong with their run game, so possibly they could try and run it with their money running tools, but however, the Knights could anticipate this.
Yeah, a lot of depth, as we know, for Loyola Cubs with their running backs.
Yeah, the Cubs love to do play action. Let's see if they do it this time. And they won't. They'll give it to Bautista, and that's just a very safe option right there, as he actually breaks through a couple of tacklers.
And this time for Bautista, the spin move does work.
Yeah, he's just brought down at the 43 and gets the 44 and gets the first down.
Moving the chains once again. Cubs are fired up. Student section's fired up. Looking to strike once more.
Yeah,
just under 10 minutes in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, the conversions have been great for the Cubs so far in this game. They've really been able to move that chain consistently, and that's just been key to their success right now. Justin Smith will now swing, but he will not get the ball. It will be Cueva as he cuts past his man and gets a stiff arm out of bounds near the 50-yard line. That was a great move by Cueva right there. That injury did not diminish his skill at all.
Khalil Cueva showing a little bit of footwork, dancing on him out there.
That was beautiful, if I do say so myself. That defender was sliding on ice.
Roller skating out there.
Yeah, that is a gain of 6. It is now 2 and 4 at the 50, dead midfield. They're crossing into the boundary of the enemy. Let's see if the defense is going to take a timeout, and yes, it seems like they will. And Cueva will actually take a stretch right now. And actually, the medical team will come out for Cueva. That's not good at all.
Oh, man. Cueva, man.
They're going to stretch his legs, yeah.
Hopefully it's nothing because he's just recovering from an injury.
Yeah, a pretty bad one at that, yeah. He's back up, though, so...
On his feet.
He's fine.
He's good.
It's just stretching, you know.
Give a little bounce. Get a little bit of rest there, you know.
Yeah, it's good to stretch, especially to try and exercise beforehand just lightly so you don't get injured any worse. Injuries are just the biggest fear. He may actually be coming out of the game for now just for a rest, and yes, it seems like he will. I think that's the best option, honestly, just not to over-exercise some of the players, and if Cueva goes down along with Wilkie, then that's just not the greatest for the team.
Exactly, and the athletic trainers for Loyola are always taking those precautions.
And now Zane Noor will be the wide receiver replacing him as Baptista gets a quick little pass right there as St. Francis Knights will absolutely collaborate him. And there will be a flag thrown as I think Zane Noor has gotten into a scuffle with his St. Francis player as a flag is thrown. It may be unnecessary roughness.
It's getting a little chippy out here, getting a little physical, but hey, that's what you can expect when two rival teams are going at it, you know. It's so much more than just a game to these kids.
Yeah, and now Zane will come out, and in will be number 5. That will be number 5, Justin Webster, coming in as the refs will be discussing this penalty.
Yeah, it's completely packed here at Smith Field. Our student section is filled up to the brim. The entrance is clogged up.
Yeah, parking is terrible to find.
Gotta find a way.
And that will be unnecessary roughness, personal foul on Zane Noor after that late tackle. That's just not, that's costly. Yeah. That's a costly mistake, especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that's just Noor definitely gonna have to hear from the coaches. Costing the team just because of a selfish desire, you know, it's not something you want to do.
Yeah, and
now keep your composure.
Now it's going to be 3rd down and long. Seems like 15.
The St. Francis parents starting up a chant. They're fired up themselves. They came a long way. They want to see a W.
Yeah, they got some good. Actually, it's 3rd and 19. Oh goodness. Deep to throw, Xavier. Firing, finding his man.
Kyle Somerville on that catch.
He will cut back before getting back to where they almost originally started, around the 51 yard line. That will be 4th and 3 if I'm not mistaken. And they will go for it. They're catching the Knights off guard. Oh, but they seem to get ready just in time.
Big play right
now players are just going to switch onto the field. It's now going to be a punt, it seems. There are a ton of things going on right now.
A lot going on. Case move, as they call him. Kyle Summer on that last catch. Showing the great hands right there. Here comes the punt.
Kicking it away. That ball will be hit around the 29-yard line and will be fielded around the 18. Punt for the Cubs on that drive after a costly penalty right there.
Yeah, that's tough. I expected him to go for it right there, but it's just playing the safe card.
Yeah, Cubs seeing if they could possibly squeeze through, but just playing this. Yeah, playing it safe, not trying to turn the ball over at half field, especially knowing the offensive potency of the Knights. You just don't want to make those mistakes.
Exactly. You don't want to give them that yardage, especially when you're up 2 touchdowns. There's no need to be hasty right there.
Yeah, now the defense will take over as they're trying to stop these Knights from progressing. Stop the Knights on their crusade, it seems. Score is still 21-7. Cubs lead. 7 minutes and 42 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pretty good game we've had so far between these two rivals. Last time they played, it was a pretty low-scoring event, and now we cannot say the same. Cubs came on top last time they played. Let's see if they can keep up their title. Back to throw, deep, one-on-one. Oh, off the helmet of the Cub corner. No flags thrown.
Great defense right there by Brandon Lockhart.
Lockhart, more like locked down. That guy got nothing. And that was great defense. Didn't foul the wide receiver right there.
Brandon Lockhart, only a freshman, showing that length though.
Yeah, there actually is a penalty, but it's actually it's actually going to just be down near the goal, the line of scrimmage. So it's not going to be pass interference at the worst for the Cubs, but it possibly could be a holding for St. Francis. Let's see what the ref has to say. And it will be a foul on the Cubs. It will be a holding on the Cubs. That's just not a good. That's
Once
just not
again,
pretty good.
undisciplined by the Cubs.
That's pretty tough. I mean, it's better than that game right there, but that was pretty good defense by Lockhart right there.
St. Francis fans fired up.
Yeah.
Smithfield's getting loud.
Yeah, Jack Jacobs, the quarterback for St. Francis, is trying to get his team down the field. More penalties will just continue to hanker and hinder the Cubs' progress, and that's just not good.
They're probably going to throw it deep here, as we've seen a nice little shuffle pass to the right.
Yeah, nice little pitch right there. You saw him do it at the goal line to score a couple drives ago in the first half. Let's see. He's trying to recreate that for a couple yards, but not going to be a gain of a lot. It's going to be a gain of what seems to be 2, maybe 1. No, 3, 2 and 7 right now on the 37. Nicholas Morris with the stop. And Chaz Austin as well. Jacob's going to try and find some more opportunities. In the backfield next to him is Devin Turner, a running back who's been putting up consistent numbers in the Angelus League. Ball, play action, Jacobs firing, man over the middle, and that would be a great catch by Jet. But there is a fumble. There is a fumble. I've spoken too soon, and that was a Loyola ball recovered by Lockhart.
I thought it was a fight going on. He stripped that ball out of him. The Cubs pumped up. The student section is going crazy.
Yeah, Lockhart. I'm just gonna call him the lock, because that's 2 incredibly defensive plays right there. He stripped that ball right from him after an incredible route right there by Jet McClaw right there.
Lockhart stepping up. Only a freshman. That's a big time play for a freshman to make. Totally changing the tempo of the game right here.
Yeah, that caught us all off guard. The St. Francis player and everyone. And even Loyola, he just saw the ball and he took it. Instead of going for a tackle, he did an alternative route, which is a pretty good game move right there. And now Bautista will take the reins, and he will get a gain of at 10, moving the chains.
Johnny Jets out here turning on the burners again. He won't be stopped.
It is actually 2 and 4. I thought that would be way more than 10, and he will get the ball again, and he will not be stopped.
Sheesh. Completely explosive, man. Oh, man, he's out there rolling on the side.
Oh, that's not good. I think he landed on the ball wrong or something.
John Bautista, he's always running out there, running hard.
Here's Cueva trying to help him. Yeah, he's back out on the field.
He seems a little bit in pain, but he's moving a lot, so.
Yeah, just keep on, players just keep on getting injured. I mean, that's just not a good looks.
It just shows you the increased physicality of the second half, for sure, because not a lot of players that went down in the first half, but now the players are starting to go down a little bit more. Things are getting a little bit heated. Players are just hitting harder. Just gotta keep pushing.
Yeah, plus Bautista's been running into an iron wall head first, and he's been bursting through it almost every time. He is up, though. He's a bit slow to walk away, but I think he's in the same category as Wilkie. He should be fine. Let's hope he returns to the game, but that doesn't mean the run game for Loyola is completely stopped, even though Bautista has been crucial to Loyola's not win tonight, but their advantage tonight.
Yeah, we need Bautista. Hopefully he's good to go, maybe later in the game or something like that.
First down for Loyola at the St. Francis 29.
Now back is, I'm pretty sure that's Justin Smith now is the running back.
Cubs in great scoring position here. Smith on the motion.
Yeah, and now a penalty, or not a penalty, a timeout will be taken by the Cubs.
Okay, there you go.
They're going to just want to reset right now and just look at their options, as it doesn't seem Wilkie is back out on the field yet, and Bautista just got hurt. They're going to try and drop him a couple of plays.
Offensive coordinator out there, Coach Hatch, just resetting and regaining their thoughts as they try to make this drive and strike once again in the second half over here. But for the first time, excuse me.
Yeah, it's been a pretty tight game, though. I mean, St. Francis is definitely not out of it, but plays like Lockhart's strip and his like block is just like pretty insane, especially from just one person. Like, you don't expect that from a freshman as well. And the varsity scene in such a rival game, he's showing up big time, and that's just what the Loyola needs.
Exactly, stepping up, big shoes to fill, you know, for the seniors when they leave. But he seems like he'll be the guy in the upcoming seasons.
Yeah. Now Desi Valdez is out there on the motion. Quick throw to Cueva. Man in front of him, trying to do maybe a flea flicker, but he will be brought for a loss though on the 30-yard line.
Play right there. Try to get Khalil Cueva to throw down the field.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about trick plays earlier, and that was just an attempt because, you know, it works 90% of the time.
Well, that just shows that the discipline by the St. Francis Knights, they were ready for that.
Yeah, and now it'll be given to Valdez, and he will break through. And that will be a first down for the Cubs.
First down for the Cubs, moving the chains once again. Now in the red zone, looking to score.
Yeah, that's dangerous. I mean, if I were the defense right now, I'd be like gritting my teeth, ready to like break an ankle, trying to like stop this man. Oh, but Desi Valdez will not be stopped. Oh, but he was tripped up after breaking like 3 tackles. What a man.
Yeah, they're lucky that they stopped him right there, because if he didn't stop, he'd have gone and taken that thing to the house.
He would have taken it to the zone, yeah. Yeah, you know, with Baptista out, you really think the Knights are like, oh, maybe we have a break? No, but Desi Valdez.
And Bautista back on the field now.
Oh, he is back out on the field. Look at that. Great to see him out there. Quick recovery we were talking about. And he will get the ball instantly. Oh, but he drops it.
He seems a little bit of shaken up, you know.
Yeah, it's
loves the heart, but, you know, sometimes coming a little bit too fast maybe. Hopefully he can regain his you know, just his pizzazz and stuff like that, because he was a little hard there.
It's just a center of focus, and, you know, once you're hit pretty hard a couple of times, it just shakes your brain up. Rice looking, pump fake, fires, deep end zone. Ooh. And that is going to be incomplete. No, it's going to be a touchdown. It will be caught by Khalil Cueva on the sideline. Everyone in disbelief.
I thought he caught that at first, but I didn't see any celebration. I was wondering what was going on. Khalil Cueva Jr. showing the hands. He got a little bit of Moss action right there.
Yeah, he was a magic man. He put his toes on the line right there, right in front of the Knight student section. They are in disbelief.
The Cubs on the sideline tapping their head. That's a head tap right there. Showing a little bit of Randy Moss action on that play.
Yeah, that was a crazy throw and good catch. Xavier Rice to Khalil Cueva. Love to see that. And that was a beautiful catch right there by Cueva.
That was amazing. Got the separation, elevated, caught the ball, brought it down. Just great display of offense right there. And showing you why we need our pieces back. We were talking about it earlier today, weeks before. Just excited for those injured players to come back, because they make that impact in that game.
Yes. And you're just really excited to see them all, you know, shut their stuff right now. And that was just a magnificent catch. That was like a Moss. You'll see that in like a YouTube compilation and everything.
Definitely be on Sports Center right there.
Yeah, Sports Center top 10 plays. Cubs with a pretty sizable lead at the point, but the game is not over. 28-7, 4 minutes and 56 seconds in the third quarter, with the fourth still in with time remaining.
You want to talk about keeping your foot on their necks? The Cubs is just not taking that foot off the gas pedal here.
Yeah. From Lockhart to Rice to Cueva, it just does not stop. And don't forget the running backs. They just are a bullet train.
Cubs looking to end off the season, or the regular season, with a big win here against
their rivals. Yeah, and I think they're first in the division as well.
Yeah, if they win this game, it should be a 3-way tie.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong showing for the Cubs, especially after the previous games in the Angelus Leagues. You know, I think the Golden Knights really thought they were they were the better team coming into this game, and this just doesn't seem to be the case because even though the Cubs seem to be the underdog, they are showing that they are not to be considered as one.
Yeah, the Cubs definitely trying to show that they're the head honcho on the Angelus League.
This is their turf, yeah.
Jack Reed, Keenan Tarbett.
Now it's Josh Jacobs coming back out.
Right up front for the Loyola defense. Kieran Irby also there as well.
Keenan Tarbett, senior, you definitely want to look out for. He's been having a monster season.
He has.
He's having sack bowls.
Yeah, they both have tackles of plenty. And that will be Darryl on the carry, or Devin Turner on the carry, but he is brought down pretty quickly. He doesn't get that oomph like the rest of the running backs so far this game. You got to think that, like, this weather's getting to them, you know. Cali boys thinking it's going to be a nice night out, but it's in the 50s right now, so.
Yeah, 50s is basically freezing over here in Los Angeles, guys.
Yeah, putting their heart and soul on the line, though. Josh Jacobs trying to find a man. Now he's looking back to throw, possibly looking for number 2 again, but he will fire and find his man wide open on the sideline before he's brought down at the 34 in a deadlock. The catch will be made by, I'm pretty sure that's Drushawn Phillips.
And I think this a couple times here, like, St. Francis has been holding back their players. The Cubs have been holding back their players. It seems like things are getting a little heated after those tackles and after those plays. Everybody's just trying to keep their composure. We've seen that penalty by Lockhart earlier in the game. Just shows you, man, these two teams do not like each other, man.
Yeah, but, you know, it's all friendly competition as Josh Jacobs fires downfield. He's broken past his man, and then it's Jake McClellan who gets past before he is brought down by Lockhart. That is a great throw right there as he cuts away from yeah, he cuts away from Lockhart as McClellan actually would divide from the route and go a bit deeper, separating himself from Lockhart, getting the catch right there.
Josh Jacobs, man, Jack Jacobs, sorry, he loves just showing that arm, you know. He's throwing it deep many times, and he's connected once again here.
Yeah, that's the danger of Jack Jacobs and his just powerful arm. Now he's looking, does a 180 right there and throws it to Jet again. And this time, he will be brought all the way near the goal line.
And number 2.
That will not be a touchdown yet.
For the Knights right there on the reception, showing a little bit of those moves. Darting back and forth.
Yeah, that's McClellan again. Yeah, both are considered team captains. That's that leadership of this Francis Knights right there. Golden Knights really showing their strength right now.
Looking at
quarterback sneak, just will not get anywhere.
Yeah, they tried it, but the Cubs have done it before. Before the half, they stopped them just at the goal line. Looking to do the same here.
There will be an official's timeout though. Someone is down. That's not good to see. Another player has gone down for the Cubs.
Additional tacklers were Scott Taylor and Leighton Lyon.
It is now 2 in goal, second and goal. Yeah, so on the 1 yard line. So, as you did say, Josh, there is a possibility to hold them here, but it's just going to be really tough.
Yeah, that'd definitely be quite the feat for the Cubs. Yeah, but they've done it before. You know, they seem to have that certain spark of magic. I don't know why that is. Whenever the opposing teams are in the red zone, they don't quit. You know, they don't quit till they get into the touchdown area. So might see a little bit of that spark here, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and that's Leighton, slow to get up, but he's limping off. He's getting off, which is good. We haven't seen anybody had it to be assisted off, which is great to see. And Loyola's defense has been really good and even enhanced in the red zone. So let's see if they have any lockdown D for Jack Jacobs and St. Francis offense. It seems like it's going to be a pitch or a sneak. It's given Turner And it will be not a touchdown. That is stopped again.
Wow.
And it's now 3rd and goal.
Just as we said, the Cubs trying to do the impossible here.
Some crazy defense you see right there.
Might want to look out for the pass. So St. Francis, they love to pass. Probably a pass out maybe to the left or the right.
Student section loving it. They're supporting their team. They're literally got their backs. Let's see if Jack Jacobs got a pitch or a quick little pass play that they have drawn up as an I formation. Yeah, and that will be given to
there you go,
Devin Turner, and that will be a touchdown for St. Francis, making this game 28-13.
The Knights just holding on by any threat. They're not going away in this game. The Cubs, they've been looking to put the game away. It's just been back and forth here. It's going to be a story of defense to tell here in the later part of the game.
Yeah, that's for sure. And it's been a pretty close one so far. But now it's looking like they're closing the gap after the Loyola touchdown last drive. Here's the point after. We are perfect on the point after attempt so far. Not trying to curse this guy. It seems like he will get it. That'll be 14-28. Cubs will get the ball back as they lead by 14. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Anyone's game still as time winds down. So far we've seen St. Francis being on the receiving end of this beating, and the Cubs have actually been in front of them so far, but it's still a very close foot race as both of them have shown their strengths with long bombs or some explosive run plays, and that is just what each team needs to play around. Both defenses are just trying to keep up with each explosive offense. However, we have seen some takeaways and some monstrous stops. And let's see if St. Francis can respond to the Cubs and their offense.
Yeah, the Cubs holding on to that 2-touchdown lead. But as I've said, St. Francis is just always in the rearview mirror.
Yeah, you really can't let off the gas because they'll just race right by you like a Hellcat or something. Like they're
track hawk, man.
Yeah, they are not to be messed with. And it's a rival game, so you don't expect the Cubs to step off the gas either. And you can see how their formation, they're ready for an onside kick, if anything. But that will be sent all the way off to Bautista, and he will let that one into the end zone.
That kid's got some leg power on that one. He hits leg day for sure.
Yeah. Don't skip legs. Don't skip legs, guys. You can end like him. You could be a kicker, save the day. Oh, but there's a penalty on the field. Wow. That is pretty crazy. There was not a lot of contact there. So.
Exactly.
Let's see here. It was thrown on the sideline, it seems. It will be personal foul on the Cubs. Oh my goodness. What happened again? Yeah, who did that? That's a bit silly. Why would you do that? Man. So what would originally be near the 20-yard line is now at the 10.
Yeah, definitely not something you want to see here once again. Not showing the discipline.
Yeah, that's just really silly. I don't know why you would do that. It's a touchback. I mean,
exactly.
Don't swing or push anybody. There's no reason. Anyway, Cueva gets the ball on the quick little out route right there. Gets a couple of yards right there. Rice and Cueva have really been in sync this game as Wilkie Wiles has been out, but you know, he needs to find another man, and Cueva is that guy. Wilkie Wiles yet to return. Xavier Rice gives it to his man Bautista, though. Bautista finds a hole. Will be brought down on the 21-yard line. That will be a first down, moving the chains, yeah.
First down for the Cubs.
Oh, and now this time a St. Francis player will be down. This time he is actually writhing in pain. That is not good.
Another player limping in the backfield. everybody's just getting banged up here in the second half, man.
Yeah, someone's coming out with leading with their shoulder on every hit or something.
It's getting intense. It's getting heated.
We don't want it to get to that point where it gets dangerous.
Exactly.
That's for sure.
We know it's football, but it's not WWE. You know, you're usually saying it's not football. This is basketball. But this time it's like, man, it's football, but man, it's not.
It's not the MMA. This isn't Kevin Usman. It's not like Adesanya versus, you know.
Exactly.
There's no reason to go out and injure the other person. It's a friendly competition. But it's good to see this player get up.
Oh, yeah.
Alex Claudette getting up.
I
think his arm is injured. It seems like his shoulder maybe may have dislocated it.
And we hate to see those players get injured. It's funny, though. I just got to mention the parents are clapping, but you don't see one student section Cub clapping. Just showing you that we have no remorse, I guess. But
yeah, I mean, it's rival. It's really bitter rivalry. So you expect it to be bad blood, and bomb right there. And that is almost picked right there. Dangerous.
Great coverage right there.
Yeah, that is intended for receiver.
Kyle Somerville trying to bring that in, but great defense right there.
Yeah, that's a pretty good defense. And the blitz on Rice there was pretty prominent. Almost got blindsided right there. Dangerous. You could see it coming, too. He can't. You always just grit your teeth and wish for the best. And Bautista will find a hole. No, that's Valdez. And Valdez, he will get his first down.
Desi Valdez turning on the Jets right there. Doing his best John Bautista impression.
Jeez, they're just all the running backs are just so dominant. It's hard to tell them apart, honestly. And this one will be Valdez. Valdez!
Tyson!
Oh my goodness! It's a clinic he's putting on.
Cutting up back and forth through the field. They could not stop him. Barely brought him down.
Yeah, that's at the 40. What a gain! Cut diving. He's making his own restaurant out here. See if Rice will keep running the ball with him. Sam will be to Justin Smith. Will find the right side, and he will get 5 yards. I'm pretty sure every Cub running back has like an average of 10 or 7 or 8 yards to carry, which is absolutely insane.
I feel like it just has to do with the pieces that we've gotten back, you know.
Yeah, and just a quick one, Bautista right there, and this time he will be ready, and there will be a flag thrown. That looks like to be a holding flag, and it seems like some of the Cubs know.
Yeah. Bautista, he's never getting into any of those scuffles. He's a really peaceful guy, real calm guy. He'll burn you, but he won't talk trash, you know.
Yeah, he's a real humble man, and that's what you want to see. It's a man of honor, that's for sure. That'll be a personal foul on, oh goodness, it's the Cubs again.
Yeah, that's going to hurt right there. About a 10-yard, 15-yard penalty, it looks like, man.
Yeah, that's I feel like Loyola's got like over 100 yards on penalties at this point.
Yeah, man, it's been a rough night for the Cubs.
Yeah, I feel like if the Knights were within a touchdown at this point, it would not surprise me because of all the penalties, but like, it's so crucial and it's so killer.
Cubs looking to hurry. Just under 30 seconds here in the third quarter.
Yes. Let's see what Rice has to do, and he will hand it off late to Bautista. But that was a great play by that defensive lineman right there as he is able to hold on to him from the block.
He almost stripped the ball out right there. John Bautista holding on for dear life right there.
Yeah, and it's now 3rd and 15.
Oh, man.
They got a state to cross to get to the first down marker. Let's see what Rice has to play as they will let that clock wind down into the 4th quarter. It's exciting, and you don't want to miss it.
Must-see TV here. The Cubs up 28, St. Francis 14. Stay tuned, everybody.
So far, what we can decipher, though, is that the defense has been stepping up for St. Francis. They have had some running holes in there that are going to have to patch up. However, that's not their main strength against the Cubs. It's actually the penalties that the Cubs are committing themselves. I think there's been 5 personal fouls of the Cubs. Some of them have just been plain stupidness. I mean,
exactly. You can take yourself out the game with all those penalties, so you really got to be better.
Yeah, I mean, if you go to college or even pros, you could get like suspensions possibly for like fighting people. You could get ejected for targeting.
That's true. And that's what you see a lot with the younger football players, high schoolers. That maturity level is just not there yet. And here we go.
Everyone getting hyped for the 4th quarter. As the Loyola Cubs lead 28-14.
The student section doing the triple L chant. You love to see the school spirit out there. They're pumped up, ready to go. Fans are ready to go. Parents ready to go. And we will see the deciding factor, who can pull it off here at Smith Field on a Friday night in downtown Los Angeles.
Yeah, Xavier Rice trying to dictate where his men are going. Field general. He's got his activated. He's clicked his right stick. He's playing Madden. He's going to try and get 15 yards in this one play. Yeah, he's shifted his men a lot to his liking. See what he targets. And there will be a flag. Oh, goodness. I think that'll be actually a false start. Yeah, that's a false start on the Cubs. And just like we were talking about, penalties. Now it's a 20-yard.
Yeah, just like we said, that discipline. Just got to stay disciplined, man.
Yeah, I expect a bomb because I think he tried to run that with Bautista right there.
Exactly.
Or Valdez. The defense chant coming out. This is looking like it's in St. Francis's corner so far, but don't count out the Cubs. You don't know. Cueva's on the right side. Ariano.
Looking deep.
Dropbacks way deep. Fires Cueva.
Ooh.
And that is a catch, and that will be brought down around 35-yard line, or in between the 35 and the 40. That will not be enough, though.
Cueva. He's hobbling out there, but on that route, he broke the defender to gain that separation. That was just...
Are they going for it? Oh, this is gutsy.
Cueva's hobbling out there, just trying to hold on. He's hurt.
Yeah, but he's trying to hold on.
Not injured, but
and there will be a call of the whistle, and that will be a timeout by Loyola. I think Kasani knew that there was something going on. Yeah, Cueva's slow to get off the field. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can stretch your legs for, but, like, you know, you're just going to keep taking hits. If you're injury prone, it's just not good.
Exactly.
Especially, you just have to take, like, some, like, rest and, like, some physical therapy. It's a lot, but it's pretty dangerous to keep injuring yourself over and over. But Cueva has been good at making sure he doesn't get re-injured.
Yeah, I've been trying to maintain that health. It's always something you want to do.
Yeah. Probably drawing up a plan right now. They may just kick it away, to be honest, but we don't know. The Cubs are unpredictable, and there could be some sneak plays, some anything like that. And yeah, Rice is going to stay on the field. It's 4th and 7.
Yeah, they're going for it here. Cubs looking to strike once more in the 4th.
Yeah, it's 4th down. Everyone knows it.
Everyone's on their feet. Here we go, shotgun formation.
Yeah, rolling out to his left, looking for a possible slant route, firing for Ariano, and that is picked on Ariano's slant route, or out route. That is intended for Ariano, but it will be no dice. And that is basically a punt in my eyes. I mean, it's basically near the 20-yard line, so...
Exactly what I was going to say. It's not... If you're going to throw an INT, that's the way to go. You know, he saw the triple coverage there, but he had to take a little bit of a gamble.
That wasn't a bad play call, I would say.
Yeah,
I mean, if there's an interception you want to throw, that's when you want to throw it.
Exactly.
You're gonna get the ball down the field, and they're gonna have like enthusiasm, like, yeah, we just got a pick, but like in reality, you're in the same spot, if even worse, if there was a turnover on downs. He should have just batted that down, if anything.
And I like to see that there from the offensive coordinator Hatch, because he's been a little bit more aggressive, and I think that's going to really help the Cubs going forth in the season and going into the playoffs.
Yeah, definitely, especially against tougher opponents. Jacobs finds his man. Turner gets absolutely clobbered, and he is getting up. Yeah, helped up right there by Loyola Cub. That's good to see. There's still some sportsmanship in this rivalry, which is lovely.
Jake Ariano showing us some ferociousness on that hit. Got the student section hype, got everybody hype.
Yeah, he was the intended receiver last throw, but double threat, as we've seen in this season. Ariano is like just powerful. He's a guy you can play in any position. And Jacobs now back to throw, looking deep, as he always does, and he will fire one-on-one into the sideline, and no one was there. Intended for Turner again. Ariano is locked down D though. And it's now 3rd and 6.
There. Jack Jacobs, he doesn't have the strongest arm, but he loves to throw those 30-yard, 40-yard, not too long, not too short passes right there. He likes to go deep though.
Yeah, he is. He's got a pretty big stature though. Was on the sideline for the first half, and I could see he's pretty sizable compared to the other players. Pretty tall as well, which gives him the height in FOV, kind of like field of vision.
Exactly. We were talking about advantage. That earlier. 6'6", I think 220. That's the college body right there. It's going to translate well if he does have those options.
Yeah, he can play basketball. Ooh, quick throw right there, and he will put on the burners as he runs on the sideline and be pushed out by the 40-yard line. That will be pass completed to Antonio Merlos, who is a corner and a receiver.
Yeah, that kid was showing that speed for sure. He caught that ball. He was out of there.
Yeah, that'll be a first down right there for St. Francis. They're going to try and carry this momentum from that one pick. Try and make it a one-possession game.
We got a little bit of company from the police. They're trying to watch the game as well.
Any entertainment they can get, and it will be fired for Merlos again, but he will stumble a bit, and I don't think that was a first down. That was close, though. If anything, that's second and 1. Yeah, that would be second down. That was close, though.
Senior Jordan Hewitt on the right side over there, number 6 for the Cubs. He's been locking it down all season.
Yeah, that's for sure.
They don't throw to the side often, so.
Yeah, Jacobs is now utilizing some more routes. That was the same route I think Merlos ran the second time in a row. Seems to work. This time he'll hand it off to Turner. He'll get clobbered right there. That is Chaz Austin, the very bombastic junior. He's hyped off that stop on 2nd and 2. Now it is 3rd and 2. Possibly another Cub stop with short yardage. Defense chance will ring out from the Cubs side. Jacobs just needs 3 yards. Haven't seen any scrambling QBs often, you know. It's really just been like throw heavy. Aaron Rodgers versus Brady. And that will be low, hit the floor, and that will be ruled a completed catch.
Wow.
That is close. Yeah, some of the Loyola Cubs are ruling for an incompletion, but that was a pretty good catch right there.
First down, St. Francis.
St. Francis moves the chains again. They're now dead center. Let's see if they can capitalize as they advance into Cub territory. Jacobs probably looking to throw again, yes. He favors the throw, and he fires deep for his man wide open downfield. Number 44. That seems to be the tight end. That is Preston Jernigan, tight end. Yeah, that's some NFL level tight end usage right there.
Yeah, the big boy showing he's got hands too. A little bit of a defensive lash there by the Cubs.
Yeah, leaving the tight, like that's the middle linebacker, like the linebacker safety's job just to have him. But that's a straight route right there, and then we'll just get some yardage.
The Knights are now in striking distance.
Yeah. Well, setting up for a parry. Breaks past the defensive line. He will actually try and run with the ball, and he will get a lot of yards. Jacobs safely out of bounds after keeping that ball. After talking about how much QBs haven't scrambled.
Exactly, yeah. He was running a little funny out there. You could tell he wasn't used to the run, but he had to right there.
Yeah. I think it's first and 10. Play. Yes, they have a first down marker at the 1. It's first and 11. Great chance. Yeah.
Great chance right here to kind of even things out.
We get closer to evening it out. This is going to go down to the wire, folks, so you don't want to miss anything.
Exactly. This is must-see TV, folks. Stay tuned in right here.
And a pitch to Turner, but he is brought down. Yeah, Turner's not been getting a lot of yards on the runs, that is. Cubs seem to have locked him down and downloaded his game plan.
Zach Bowles, he just threw Turner back. I know the drive was over, but, man, he just showing that muscle, man. Flexing on him out there. Theron Elam rushing off the field.
Second and 5, St. Francis.
Jacobs trying to get his team into the end zone now. It's 2 and 5 after that play. Looking, firing, and that will be incomplete. Intended for Merlos.
After ran off the field, ran back on, had to cover his man mid-play. That was a little sloppy. That was very close right there.
Yeah, he brought
what was going on.
He broke past a couple of men right there, and now it's 3rd and 5. This is a good stop for the Cubs. Potentially could force a field goal.
Teron just showing his quick adaptation because he just came in there, helped the play right there.
Now,
showing why he's a senior.
Not to talk about the future, but if, say, the Cubs stop them here, what is the game plan for the St. Francis going forward? Do they go for it? They're down 2 drives.
That's a great point right there.
They got to kind of convert here. I feel like this is crucial, yeah.
Exactly. This is going to be a deciding factor.
Yeah, they're going to isolate that wide receiver on the right side, though, and he's going to try and look for it as he's moving to the right. Jacobs across his own body, and that'll be a touchdown for the Knights.
Touchdown, St. Francis Knights. A beautiful, beautiful teardropper by Jack Jacobs on that play.
Yeah,
where the defense couldn't catch it, but only the receiver could catch it.
That was a good play call as well, as the tight end play it on the other side as the ISO wide receiver would cut back for the touchdown.
Complete, crucial, timely touchdown for the Knights.
Yeah,
it's very, very close as time winds down here in the 4th.
It's now a 1-possession game, and they're actually looking like they're going for 2. Now they're not. That was a weird formation. Seems like they're going to play protect for this because it's pretty crucial if they don't want to force for a 2-point conversion later in the game. Oh, a pretty low snap. Oh, and that will be almost blocked, but it was good. It is now a 1 touchdown and after kick game. It is now a 7-point game. It's 28-21. Now the defense has to step up as the Cubs offense will take the field.
And this is where you see the big time players from the small time players, the nerve wreckers from the leaders, and who's going to etch their name into the books as we go into the final crucial part of the 4th quarter. There's 7 minutes to go. It's anyone's ball game really here, but the Cubs going to try to hold off the Knights.
Yeah, they're really trying their hardest right now to score here tonight and put their names on a comeback board and flaunt that, basically saying, hey, we came back in this rival game. We will keep our first place, and we will not be moved by you. They're both going to make the playoffs, so they could meet each other again, but...
And that's exactly what's so exciting about it. That's a great point right there.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That'd be a great rematch.
And that is a high kick, and that will be Desi Valdez right there, who gets a cut past a couple of men and will be brought down around the 28-yard line. Some of the running backs being the returners now instead of the wide receivers. Probably had to improvise besides Wilkie while going down in the 3rd quarter. Cubs will now take the field. Let's see what they have in store. Any offensive pressure, just a field goal is all they need to really make this a 2-point game, 2-possession game, and that's all they need, just a 2-possession game.
Exactly.
Yeah, time is of the essence here, so.
The Cubs definitely want to get another touchdown on the board, try to get that separation that they had before, because the Knights right now, they're just fired up.
I'm expecting a lot of short passes and runs, as that will give them yards enough to get first down and get them down the field. Handoff, spin move, and that will be Bautista. He will be stopped. That is the first time they've stopped him like that.
Exactly.
Crowd getting hype.
Number 3 on the Knights, waving those hands in the air, trying to get the parents involved. They're into it.
Yeah, that was a fat gain of 2. So not a loss, but still not pretty optimal for the Cubs right now.
Yeah, this is a big time
they
play
don't
right here.
Don't want to let that pressure get to them.
This is crucial. You got to get some type of yardage right here. That's going to be in big trouble.
Another handoff to Bautista, and he will be swallowed up. The defense is all over him.
Yeah, the Knights and the fans completely pumped up.
Yeah, that's
great play right there. They're going to have to punt because this is...
Well, it's 3rd down right now. So let's see what they can convert on. It's 3rd and 11. Oh, it's a loss of 3 right there.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully Loyola can conjure up something here. Not looking too good, but you know, the Cubs never quit, so might be able to find a way here. Hopefully, maybe try to go deep here, hold them off, see if the O-line can buy Xavier Rice sometime.
Yeah, now 2-man in the backfield next to Rice. I don't think he's going to be running it, though. He's trying to signal to his man.
Motion.
That will be a penalty.
Xavier Rice was trying to get Jake Ariana's attention. He's lack of communication right there. Smithfield is getting wild. The pressure is getting intense right now.
Yeah, it's not even their home field, but they're making it their home as they're just yelling and just chanting, and they're just feeling the vibrations as there will be a false start penalty, and it will be out or a hook route just on the bend of that first down marker, but he is stopped just beforehand. Outstanding defense.
Once again, football just a game of inches right there. That's one of the...
Yeah, and now the morale just kind of just is drained. St. Francis isn't out of it with 4 minutes left in the game, but it's just like a huge downer.
And this is big time right here. The Cubs looking to strike one more time and just put that dagger into the heart of the Knights. The student section is hyped. Everybody's hyped. Xavier Rice. John Bautista. Cutting through the field. Darting through the field. Taken down. Just past half field. First down for the Cubs. That'll move the chains. The Cubs are rolling right now.
Yeah, great run by John Bautista right there. He just does not stop. If you're just tuning in, you just missed something great. What just happened was a 4th down turnover on downs for a crucial drive for the Knights. Great defensive stop by the Cubs, and they are now up with the ball 28-21 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds counting down in the 4th. Rice hands the ball off to Justin Smith. He will cut out to the left side and will get tripped up. There are some complaints here and there, but
the Cubs have been pushing it up a little bit with Xavier Rice going under center instead of shotgun.
Yeah, that'll be a timeout called by St. Francis to stop the clock right there. Will now be a 2nd down after the chains got moved by Bautista.
It's definitely going to be a test of time. We're trying to hold off the clock as long as possible while St. Francis is going to try to hurry things up and speed things up here. If the Cubs can strike, that might be the dagger. It might be good night. So this is
even just 1 point. Like if they just kick a field goal, it's basically over.
Right.
I mean, there is a way, but it's a very slim chance to get down the field, score, get the ball back on an offside kick, then kick a field goal.
Couldn't put it anywhere better, Tate. Couldn't put it anywhere better.
Yeah, the 49ers are really just trying to get put on lockdown D and then put the ball back in their possession so they can get it down the field and score. 3 minutes and 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball on the St. Francis 41. 2nd and 7. Handoff to Bautista. And he will not be getting a lot of gains, but that will be get the clock moving before another timeout by St. Francis. He's using the all timeout stall. I'm thinking that's their second. They have one more remaining, it seems. They've been utilizing their timeouts well. They've been keeping the game clock under a good amount of time, and they're not using all of them all at once. It's 3rd and 3, so they're in a pretty dangerous spot right now, but it's still... Yeah, you're really not expecting a lot of big stops from the St. Francis, especially throughout this entire game. They have really been offensive oriented, as they've kind of been on their back foot majority of the game. But
the student section out here hyped, staying with the chance, even in the later part of the game. They're locked in. Everybody's locked in, fired up, ready to go here.
Yeah, they're just trying to get hyped, celebrate with their team, trying to get them hyped up, trying to close out strong.
Get that energy.
I mean, if they just get a first down, that just is crushing after 2 timeouts kind of got used. Let's see, will he hand it off? Will it be a quick little throw? Let's see what Xavier Rice has in store for the Cubs. No, he tries to catch him off. Yeah, he tries to do the offside thing.
Oh, yeah.
Instead, he'll hand it off to Bautista. And that seems like it'll be enough. That'll be a first down.
Oh, yeah.
That will, I think.
The chains once again.
Yes, it will move the chains. Bautista is unstoppable. Unstoppable force meets a movable object, it seems.
The Knights don't seem to have an answer for the Cubs offense right now. This is just rolling. If they can get this, they should be.
Yeah, the clock is running. No timeout running or called. It will be 33 minutes and counting.
Exactly. With Mark Hines' range, they might even be in striking distance for that field goal.
Yeah, they want to exercise all their opportunities, though. Be as safe as possible, though.
Exactly.
They do want to get closer and closer to that field goal range.
The Knights have to find an answer now, or else it's basically over.
Yeah, it's night for the Knights if they don't stop him. And Bautista,
lost his footing a little bit there.
Yeah, but he swings to the right side, and he almost found a huge wide wing gap that he could just break past. 2nd down now. After a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. The play clock is continuing to run as it hits the 2-minute mark. Yeah, no timeout used. This may be game, set, and match. If the Cubs can just use one more push. Bautista, again, he's the man of the evening. And now will be a flag thrown. That seems like to be a hold, maybe. Yeah, that will be a flag. Let's see what that flag has to say, though. It could be an offsides. No, surely not. It could be a holding, though. Let's see what the ref has to say. It will say holding on the Cubs. Yeah, that's pretty detrimental. That's going to help the St. Francis, though. But it will be declined. Interesting. So they will keep their position. They will not redo any downs or anything like that. They will gladly stop the clock here, as they will use their 3rd and final timeout with 1 minute and 38 seconds left. So they're basically trying to stop them here, force a field goal or stop it, and then take the ball with no timeouts down the field. Basically 60, 70 maybe yards. Within like 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's a pretty tough event right there that they have to. It's a pretty tough thing they have to get rid of, but it's still very plausible for them to do, and it still is a chance for them to win, but it's still Loyola's priority, and they got the upper hand, they got the advantage, and you've really seen it throughout this game. They've really just been on top in almost all facets.
Exactly, and this would be quite the impossible feat if the Knights were to pull this off. I don't see it happen.
But it's seeming like to be an upset by the underdog, the Cubs right here, and a rival win, but don't want to speak too soon here as it's 3rd and 4. Will it just be a run up the middle, an interesting play, and not to accept that penalty. But then you know time is the essence, and this time it will be kept by the QB Xavier Rice. That is an interesting play right there. But they know they can just kill the time by just hitting the floor.
Exactly. And
yeah, that's a smart play right there, actually. Time will wind down with 1:20 left. Will Hyan take the field?
Tell him not to get up if you're down and you're hurt, because
actually it seems like Rice may stand on the field. It's a 4th and 5. They may stay on the field. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, very interesting right here. I mean, it's quite the far field goal.
Yeah, this play call is a bit interesting. It's now 1 minute left. No, they're just playing for probably a turnover on downs. No, they're going to take a timeout right at the last second. That's a good play call by Gasani right there. That's top level stuff. Yeah, utilization of the play call right there, of the timeout right after the play clock is winding almost down, so he doesn't get that penalty. So now he may bring out Hyan or possibly go for it, try his luck on the turnover on downs, but I don't know if you want to do that. It's basically the same thing if you go for a field goal, but maybe Kasani just wants to push his team, get that first down. It is a difference of 5 yards versus a field goal, which could possibly be 40 plus. So in the end, it's like actually maybe a 50 almost yarder. That's like NFL level. So
yeah, exactly. Well, seeming like very, very aggressive. They don't got too much to lose here.
Yeah, they're actually going to go for it, I think.
Okay.
No, they're going to kick it with Hyan. Hyan's going to show off his foot.
Here we go.
That was taken near the 35, which is a 45-yard kick with the 10 yards in the
45-yard kick. Mark Hyan has a chance to be a hero here on a Friday night at Smithfield.
Here comes the kick. And it is blocked. The ball is live with 46 seconds.
Man.
That's an incredible stop right there.
And you want to talk about not giving it up. Don't go anywhere, folks, because we have a game. The Knights have the ball. They got possession of the ball with 46 seconds. Plenty of time to get down there, but the student section for Loyola, they're hyped up. They're not scared of anything. Anything can happen in this ball game. We got to clamp up right here. Try to take the W for all the Cubs here.
Yeah, it's scary though. You don't know what to expect. Jacobs has an arm.
He does.
And he's got the playability, and he's got the mindset. So let's see what he can do. They're probably going to play along the side, so they may aim for the receivers on the right side. That's what Jacobs look for.
Pick me, come on.
Oh, and it's almost but it's stripped out of the hands of number 2. That will be Jet McClaw, who's the ball knocked out of his hands by Jake Ariana, who's just so good today and this season. Oh my goodness.
That was clutch right there.
Ariana is just absolutely a demon.
Didn't get on the fly, getting that ball knocked out. That was a crucial play.
And now it's 2nd and 10. The clock will wind down a bit. It is now 38 seconds. It is a game of seconds, folks.
Pressure's on the Knights. Cubs got the upper hand.
Looking left side. Fires. Hits it, but he is not out of bounds. No. He's going to have to hurry up.
Great.
He's going to have to hurry up.
Hey, by Jacobs right there.
Yeah, that is
composure.
That is Drew Sean Phillips right there. And they're going to spike this ball real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. Yeah, that's a spike. That's 28 seconds left on the clock now as they're near the 45-yard line of their own territory.
And just when you think the Cubs have it, the Knights just seem to hold on by a thread.
Yeah, but they got no timeouts, and that's just
Exactly.
that's just not something you want to be in.
This if they can pull this off, this is some Aaron Rodgers timing. They always say, you know,
Aaron Rodgers throwing in the end zone, you know, just send it.
A minute to go. It's too much time, so we'll see what happens here. But
No bombs have been deployed yet. It's just some nice little along the sideline so they can get into bomb territory. Jacobs drops back deep. He will throwing,
man,
and he will get the cat.
On the connection to number 3 once again. Number 7.
No, that's number 7. That is Merlos, who's been he's almost one of his right-hand mans, it seems.
Yeah, number 7. They're his guys.
It is actually 4th down, I'm pretty sure.
Antonio Merlos on that play.
Yeah, it's 3rd and 3 right now. Third and 3. Watching to see if there's any ball movement. It's 21 seconds left. So 7 seconds from that one play. They only got like what seems to be 4 plays left in them. Jacobs just looking for a first down. Maybe Depot firing.
Oh my.
Corner drop. And he will catch it. Great completion right there by Drew Sean Phillips.
Drew Sean Phillips completely burning Jordan Hewitt on that play. Lost his footing, unfortunately, with the catch. The Knights are in striking distance with 14 seconds left to go.
Yeah, that's a pretty big crucial moment where his man falls right there. 14 seconds. Knights can tie this.
If you don't like this, you don't like high school football. Everybody's on their feet, ready to go. Anything can happen right now.
Jacobs back to throw. Pressure from his right. Throws. Incomplete.
To nobody.
No flag.
No flag.
All the St. Francis fans looking for a flag, but it doesn't look like he was even in the area.
It does not get more dramatic than this, folks. 8.5 left on the clock. 2nd down. Jacobs looking for your.
They were looking for a flag right there on a PI, but I don't think he was even in the, eligible there.
Everyone's on their feet. The Cubs jumping up and down.
Yeah, even also we are on our feet. Yeah, trying to shape this rafter without the excitement. They got maybe 2 plays left in them. Jacobs trying to tie this game. Fires in the end zone. Ariano with the block, and it's a PI. No, a PI. Wow. The flag is thrown.
Ariano extending like Superman on that play to break that play up. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know about that one.
Turmoil in Smithfield right now.
What would be the call? What would be the call?
Great defensive play there by junior Jake Ariano.
Yeah, oh my gosh, just when you think he can't be even better. But that is a pass interference, possibly some tug right there. But now there's 1 second, this is it.
Man, this cannot get any more dramatic right now.
Yeah, it is on the 10-yard line. It is 1 and done. They have to score. Game on the line.
Have to get a stop here for the Cubs.
Cub defense.
Who's going to do it?
Knight offense. Timeout called.
Sheesh.
Oh my God.
Can you believe the suspense tape?
I cannot believe it. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Woo.
This stretch is not good for us seniors. We're getting old, man.
It's too early. You're almost at college, yeah.
Man.
Oh my gosh, exciting. What to expect though? What to expect? Maybe possibly a slant from Merlos. Maybe
it's a great
Turner trying to get open. Jacobs trying to find Phillips after a bomb last time. Phillips has been his man for the bombs, it seems.
Exactly. One thing I can definitely guarantee here is they're probably not going to run the ball.
No. But you don't know. And the Astros and the Phillies are winning. Crowd chant from the entirety of Smithfield. Everyone does not like the Astros.
That was unity right there, just Los Angeles, because we know what the Astros did to us.
We all know. Everyone knows.
Those cheaters.
Not just to us, but to the entire sports. It's the entire sports community. Focusing off of baseball, though, we're focused on this intense finale in this cold LA weather. Both fans getting hype.
And the student section, even for the St. Francis Knights, they're pumped up. Anything could happen here. 1.6 on the clock. Play will not stop when the clock stops. So
yeah, receivers out to the side, and many.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Band playing Jacobs. This is it. Looking for a quick slant throw, and that is caught. Touchdown!
Touchdown! St. Francis Knights completely erupting right now. Completely shocking.
It's done. They have done it. Wow. Now here is the kicker. Really? Hey, it's you either kick the ball or you go for a 2-point.
He's got one job. I don't see them going for the 2-point conversion here.
Nah, this is definitely kicking it. Yeah.
You know,
oh my God! Wait.
I think it'll be a tie.
Oh my God! They're going for it.
Wow. This is crazy, ladies.
Oh my God! Motion
popcorn.
Players off. Maybe a scramble.
They want all the smoke right here.
They want all the marbles. He's gonna roll out to the right, finding his man. Oh my God! Incomplete! Incomplete! The Cubs won the game. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
The senior taking it all the way to the student section. It's gonna be a party in Smithfield.
The game is over. You heard it here. The Cubs have won this rival matchup. 28-27.
On senior night. You cannot write a script better than this.
Yeah, a gutsy call right there. Bob it off the hands. Oh my gosh.
No. We're gonna stay on for the senior night presentation, okay?
Now, don't go anywhere. We're going to stay on for the senior night presentation. But that will be the end of this football game. And if you are joining us and you are still here, we thank you for joining us for this post-victory senior night as the Loyola Cubs defeated St. Francis Golden Knights in an upset 28-27 in a bitter rivalry match. We thank you for keep on joining us on the senior night as we are now going to commence with the senior celebration. Parents of the Loyola senior football players are going to be joining them for their honorary celebration. For their wonderful contributing parts to this wonderful football team and the absolute outstanding game that they all played. Now coming on is the 1992 Cubs, coming on for their 30th reunion. They scored more points than any team in school history. So these are special players to the Loyola football history and legends. These are legends who are being presented right now. Number 2, Xavier Rice, really accompanied by his mom and dad. Great to see this quarterback. Everyone loves to show support for this man and bringing a big win out tonight. Number 4, Kyle Somerville now walking out. Excellent wide receiver and a key piece of this offense. Number 3, Wilkie Wiles now coming out. Went down earlier to this game, but he's actually still limping a bit, but he is still a crucial part of this offense, and it's great to see everyone supporting him. Number 5, Justin Webster, another wide receiver coming out. Number 6, Jordan Hewen coming out. Absolutely beast on defense. Number 10, Zach Bowles, another great defensive player. And now is Joe Capo coming out. Deron Eron now coming out. He had an absolutely beautiful pick a couple weeks ago. Clay Winnick is now coming out. Ryan Heyer is now coming out. Luke Kronthal coming out. screams all the way from the student section. He's got his own fan club. And here's Jimenez Jimenez Baran coming out. Yeah, Etienne Jimenez Baran coming out. Senior linebacker and wide receiver. Now it's Will Dakin coming out. Here's Keenan Tarbett coming out, a defensive weapon. Tommy Terrell now coming out, rocking khakis. Love to see the fashion choice. Here's Jared Irby. Nicholas Morris is now the next to come out. And now here's John Bautista with with his face on a board. An unstoppable weapon tonight. Round of applause for him. Number 50, Jack Paris, who was injured earlier this game, but he shook it off. Love to see it. Number 54, Zach Kohler is now coming out. Number 60, Josh Flamignano coming out. Number 66, Leighton Line coming down the field now. Now it's Jack Susnar. Matthew Pohl is now walking down the field. Here's number 83, Alessandro Montoya. Number 89, Caden McCreary now coming down. Number 96, Daryl Monroy now on his way down the field. And number 97, Jack Reed. And lastly, he's just coming, bringing up with the biggest number on this field, number 99, Holmes Wormald. Yeah, those are all 29 Loyola seniors.
All right, tell them good night.
As they all celebrate their win. That will be a wrap for all of us. Thank you so much for tuning in to this upset and this beautiful match between the Cubs and the Knights. And on behalf of everyone here, we thank you. Good night.